ẹ lọ́wọ́ sọ fún àwọn pé ọmọ yẹn ti kú.
Okay, wọ́n sọ láì pé blessing kà.
He never mention of blessing. The same man yìí tó sọ̀rọ̀ ọmọ yẹn ló rọ̀ àṣọ fún gbogbo àgbáyé pé blessing ló pe bàbá ẹ̀ pé Mohbad ti kú. Now why tẹ́ ẹ̀ yọ ọmọ yẹn kó o picture.
But àwọn náà padà wá sọ pé ọmọ yìí ló pẹ́ ọ.
Ìgbà tí màá yẹn ti sọ
tó sọ tán ni okay.
lọ́bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní sọ lẹ́nu bọ̀ tó bá tó stage kan tó bá fi interview wọn wọ́n tún ṣì máa ń rí fáàsì ẹ̀mí ọlọ́run yẹn.
Òsì tẹ̀lé ọlọ́run wá sí.
Ẹ wò àti bẹ́ẹ̀ dàgbà interview wọn
káyọ̀ gbọ́dọ̀ fi jẹ ìpamọ́ lẹ́kọ̀ọ́.
ṣé wọ́n bí wọ́n bẹ́ẹ̀ dàgbà pé blessing ló pa
àwọn sọ fún
ẹ lọ wo interview bẹ́ẹ̀ dàgbà yìí náà wọ́n sọ fún pé blessing ló pé àwọn pé ń bá jù wọ́n nígbà táwọn ọ̀dọ́ orí omi yẹn táwọn fẹ́ pé boat ni ẹ̀mí náà sọ fún àwọn pé àwọn ti kú ìyàwó ta pé
ẹ̀mí ọlọ́run yìí wà ní.
wọ́n shift ẹjọ́ kúrò lórí àwọn ọmọ wa bí tí wọ́n máa gbé ẹjọ́ yẹn sí. Ṣẹ́rí reason tí wọ́n fi lè máa gbé ọ̀rọ̀ lórí spending. Now this particular lady doing something kan náà ó dàbí ẹni yẹn ó relate mọ́ spending. Now ẹni yẹn according to nínú àwọn blogger bàbá náà tẹ́ pọ́n tí kẹ́sì bàbá sí ni wọ́n sọ pé bàbá ní nǹkan kan pẹ̀lú lédi yẹn.
Nínú blogger àwọn ni wọ́n
ti sọ pé bàbá àti lédi yẹn pé wọ́n ní conversation papọ̀. Now ṣé wàá expect kí ẹni tí òun àti lédi bẹ̀ ti ní kọ́dá conversation kó wá máa drag àbúrò ẹ̀ nìyẹn.
Tó wáyé gbàgbé tó fẹ́ sòótọ́ ni ṣé bí nǹkan tó yẹ ká ṣe ń bẹ̀rẹ̀ ni pé òótọ́ ló yẹ ká máa sọ ìyẹn bàbá.
Ṣé rí ọlọ́wọ́ gbélé ọ̀la bó sí. Owó tí
ìgbà ẹ̀dá ti gbọ́dọ̀ kó ìdè ní máa ń
aláìjọ mo ti sá fún un. Jẹ́rí owó tí bàbá ti jẹ́ lórí TikTok nìkan.
Ṣé àwọn náà pa lórí TikTok?
Ẹ lọ gbọ́ ṣó kan tí Lagata tó ṣe lánàá náà.
Ṣé wọ́n náà pa lórí TikTok?
Tó ṣe breakdown pé òun ṣe bá bàbá yọ owó lórí TikTok. Ṣé rí láti 2024 May 27 May 27 2024 ni Lagata tí bá bàbá yọ owó lórí TikTok. Aláàjì 2024 May tẹ bá lọ calculate iye tí Lagata ti yọ títí di November 2024 yìí tẹ bá accumulate gbogbo owó yàn lájì ó close to 2 million above 2 million.
Bí tẹ bá ṣírò ẹ̀ lẹ́.
Owó TikTok yà kò sí pé owó ẹgbàá láti àwọn public owó TikTok yẹn nìkan. Tẹ bá calculate bí Lagata ṣe ó dẹ̀ bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ìtẹ̀wọ̀ everybody wọ́n rí gbogbo transaction yẹn.
Nínú àlàkí ni ó lè show.
Ó show dà owó pa 2 million plus. Bàbá yàtọ̀ máa jáde pé kò sówó lọ́wọ́ kò sí bá lọ́wọ́ tó yẹ mi sọ ní bàbá yìí ó ń gbọ́ fún ara ẹ̀ kan fún ọ̀rọ̀ ọmọ ẹ̀ ó fi ń ṣe business. Wàá dẹ̀ máa jáde wá pé àwọn ọmọ fọ òkú ọmọ ẹ̀ pawó. Ẹni àwọn àfẹ́ gbé lóòótọ́ lọ́kùn àtàrà ìkú ọmọ ẹ̀ dùn ẹ̀ ó ní máa pe Lagata 24/7 ó yá ẹ bá mi owó yẹn bùkátà kan fi sílẹ̀ kí ni òun fi owó ṣe every 4-5 days. Tó yẹ kí wọ́n máa pe Lagata ó tún rí pé ṣòtò ṣe lánàá. $200,000 $200 ti wà ń bẹ̀ ẹ bá mi lọ tó wọ́n ti next 5 days ṣé àná tí o ṣe tútù $170 ti wà ń bẹ̀ ẹ bá mi ọmọ oníbùkátà wo ló ní tí agbára lóhùn ògbé.
Àgbàkagbára àwọn fans because everybody ní sí
ọdẹ ló fò pọ̀
gbogbo yẹn mọ̀ pé nígbà tí kí kọ̀kọ́ bẹ̀rẹ̀ ó ní màá tó sọ̀rọ̀ tó fi kọ́ bàbá Mohbad ẹni yẹn ní irun funfun ó ní irun funfun orí bàbá Mohbad ó ní nǹkan tó jẹ òun ó lè ti rò pé irú bàbá yìí ìfàkóso ọmọ ẹ̀kọ́ wọ́n ti bí wọ́n ti lọ 70. Ó ní wọ́n rò pé irú ẹ tó bí ọmọ tó lè ti dàgbà tó báyìí kí ni ìrànlọ́wọ́ tí ìyẹn lè ṣe fún un. Bàbá yẹn wá ní ó dùn àwọn pé bàbá Mohbad dé tà lọ́wọ́ rú torí pé bá a ṣe jọ bẹ̀rẹ̀ ó dẹ̀kọ́ la parí sí in fact lórí kí ó ṣe jù àti gbàràwàdà àwọn kan wọ́n ti kí ó ṣe jù ó ti ní version níbi pé ọkàn ti ní bàbá Mohbad làwọn tẹ̀lé ọkàn ti ní ẹnìkan làwọn tẹ̀lé ọ̀hún ti gbà tí ọ̀rọ̀ wa ń fojú àtọ̀rọ̀ yẹn wá ń clear síbẹ̀síbẹ̀ àti ìrí ìjà yẹn parí tán torí ẹlòmí ìgbà kan tí ó bá yẹ kó ránṣẹ́ rẹ̀ clear sí wọn kì í fẹ́ gbọ́ kankan ní tẹ́ bá ti sọ̀rọ̀ bàbá bàbá ẹ sábà sọ̀rọ̀ wọn láì dá.
Ọlọ́run fẹ́.
àwọn òde mọ̀ pé bàbá náà láwọn nǹkan míì tí wọ́n ń ṣe tí ó dáa ọjọ́ tí mo gbọ́ pé ibi tí wọ́n bá ti ń jà pé public bá ti ń jà ọjọ́ tí mo gbọ́ tó sọ pé inú bàbá máa ń nàìjà wọ́n fi nàìjà náà wà sọ́ọ̀bù ṣe ìdílé pẹ̀lú ìgbà wọ́n fi nàìjà náà wà ẹni pè ní kókó ẹgbẹ́ ká fi voice lásán parí ẹ̀ mo ṣe rí bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe ní náà máa lọ Nàìjíríà sí i mo ṣe rí bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe ní náà máa lọ Nàìjíríà ó ṣe wà ní nísìnyí so but ẹ sábà máa kìlọ̀ fún bàbá pé prime boy bínú sí wọn o ibi tá fẹ́ lọ sí nìyẹn tó prime boy kí ni ọ̀rọ̀ kékeré tó máa fi parí lẹ́nu àwọn àti àwọn.
ilé ìgbẹ́ ọjà wọn fi parí àárín àti mọ̀ wá.
ok
oníṣẹ́ ìmọ̀ tó máa wà jẹ́ pé ìjà tèmi mi ò bá ń jà kò fẹ́ mọ̀ pé nǹkan tó ṣe ọ̀hàn. mo fẹ́ mọ ìjọba tó fẹ́ dájọ́ yẹn mo fẹ́ mọ ọlọ́pàá tó fẹ́ gba petition yẹn mo fẹ́ mọ èmi kọjú mi kò fẹ́ mọ̀ nìyẹn so èmi fẹ́ mọ ibi tí ó máa já sí èmi sáà mọ̀ pé lábẹ́ bó ti ń kórí we all know the truth now. gbogbo ilé tí bàbá yìí ṣe yẹn wọ́n yí pé iná ti tán lẹ́yìn àtúnṣe jẹ́ wọn ni so he's not looking for a new way to pick himself back in public space ní ọdẹ mi gbogbo yẹn. ó jẹ́ kí EFCC gan kọ́ wá gbé bàbá yìí gbogbo 120 million lọ́nà dá fún bàbá yìí. Owó ká ló dáwọ́ fún mi ní kó fún mi account àfọwọ́n náà nípa ọkọ̀ tó dáwọ́ sí mi àwọn láńdọ́ máa ń sí mi lọ́nà máa pẹ̀lú ọdún ṣe mí náà mi ní kó fún mi ìbá yín jáde rí pé àmì ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ bá kan ẹja bí nìkan mi stress anybody nígbà tí mo lọ sí Abuja gan àwọn olórí ẹbí 5 million àwọn ẹgbọ́n fún mi o Mr. Goodluck lọ mi ò rí pé wọ́n ní àpẹẹrẹ gba 5 million yìí o ìdílé Abuja bọ̀ ẹ̀rùn Mr. Goodluck lọ so mi gain anything tí o kí ni wọ́n ní mí lára fún ṣé mo jọ àwọn tó fò pọ̀ wọ́n pa owó ni so kí wọ́n lè stress ara ṣé ó ní kọ̀ọ̀kan tẹ gbọ́n pa mi ni o tẹ́wọ́n ò pé ń gbé gbọ́dọ̀ gbé mi ṣubú gbàsára by force tẹ́lẹ̀ iná ọmọ kan tẹ́lẹ̀ ìwé iná ọmọ kan.
in fact ok prime ojú àgbà tó ẹ̀yin ìyàwó náà ti gbọ́ yẹn adépa tó máa fi iná gbé fìlẹ̀ tán ẹ̀ ṣe ń gbọ́ ni ojú tí wọ́n lọ ṣe. ok.
Yeah, that's where the show ended. Okay. So to everyone listening, that's it. Prime Boy is very, very angry. He calls Baba, he calls his generation, calls his children, and every other thing. I don't want to be too emotional about that because this is an homicide case. But with everything we've all listened to, so what can you say about it? Because I don't want to, put out my own judgment, and I don't want to be judgmental or sentimental about anything. But in my own view as a person, I feel like this whole issue should be handled by Prime Boy lawyer, and whatever he wants to do, iba share kusino, but causing the man generation, causing the children, everything. I understand that due to whatever it is, and the fact that the DPP has already even, cleared him, that he wasn't in the house when the whole incident happened. And his name was brought up again to be included in the petition. I think that got him, wind up and all those things. I understand. But I feel like probably maybe the lawyer should have been there with him to guide him, with some, I don't know anyway. So we've all listened to it. So I think matters are rising. Oh God, every day new drama on top there for him. Yeah,
Super Vibe, please. I want to ask the question: is there another new petition, or is the old one?
This is a new petition now. The one on Friday, and this guy came out yesterday. He put a call through to what's it called, to QH Radio. So they have to have this interview. It's a video actually. So I was only playing the audio. It's a video. So it was angry. When I mean angry, I mean angry in the video, and it was so agitated. I don't,
Okay.
I don't know what is going on behind the scene. I don't know why.
Can someone help us with translation,
Super Vibe,
please?
Super Vibe. Let me tell you something. I'm sorry. Let me tell you something. I understand you are saying it shouldn't cause the family, the children, the other, but I always tell people when we are in people's shoes, there is a limit of what we can say. This guy is not in the house. Likewise, allegedly they said, and you don't expect someone that already went to the prison and came out, and they already went to court, and now again they cleared him, and they now put him back again. Super Vibe. We have blood running in our body, and this
Yeah,
guy.
I understand.
So let
I
me tell
understand,
you,
Mama. I
if the guy
understand.
is abusing, if he's abusing his children, it too is someone's child. Oh. He's someone's child, and his parents is not ready to lose him, and his parents is not ready to let him go to that where he went before. So for me, I'm not going to. He should do whatever he wants to do because he's the one in the pain. None of us.
I think
None of
I
us
think the
is in
one
the
that even
pain.
got that he said they analyze his own stuff in the petition, and they put it like Prime Boy and ETC. You understand? So the guy was angry that who are the ETC? Ajura, Darusha, and Co. Why don't you name those people? You just say ETC. You name 3 people. You know, you name Wumi. You say, oh, because Wumi was nonchalant and blah, blah, blah. You name the nurse. Then you now call Prime Boy and ETC. So that was why the guy was so angry.
They shouldn't have mentioned his name.
Super
And
vibes.
well,
Princess, please, 1 minute. Super vibes.
Yeah, Adama, I can hear you.
Trust me. If I was Prime Boy, in fact, I would do more than this. You know why? From the beginning, it's clear these people want this boy to go down for it. From the starting of this case. First, they published that he hit his friend with a ring, which they claim it's a fetish ring. They said he hit him with a ring and then which caused his death. Okay? Which they know it's a lie. Past that one, they complained to the police that he fought with his friend, which of course they know he did not fight his friend. It's just an argument. And then his friend hit the glass according to them. But yet, after arresting him based on that, first of all, they arrest him, they put him on a wanted list without inviting him from the starting of the case. They put him wanted, put his address, everything, without inviting him. I thought when you put someone wanted, is someone that you have invited and the person refused to go. You cannot put him wanted, but you never invited him, yet you put him wanted. And then again, after arresting him, a police officer also bring a knife, asking him to agree that he stabbed his friend with the knife. That alone is enough to say, oh, so which means someone stabbed this guy and killed this guy. And you people want me to go down for it? Me, that did not do anything. You just want me to go down by all means. So all of those things is too much. Super vibes. It's obvious they want this boy to go down by all means. Okay? From the starting of this case, everything has been explained. Everything has been explained. Tell me, why would they leave all those boys? Where are the boys that announced Mohbad is dead? Why are they not petitioning those boys? Up till now, they have never. All the petitions
I think in the petition said the ETC. Yeah, I get you right, Adama. Why the ETC? You should have just named all of them. You should have just named all of them. Let people know their names. Why ETC?
Since the beginning of this case, they have never petitioned those boys. The first petition Baba made, he did not petition those boys. Second, again, no petition of those boys. Why are they removing those boys that announced Mohbad is dead? Now, a new petition after the Prime Boy name has been cleared. Now, you people make a new petition and still include him inside there when you know he did not touch your son. He is not part of it. You leave all the other people. Okay, what's wrong in putting Adura? What's wrong in putting spending? What's wrong in putting Darosha that's embalmed? What's wrong in putting Adura that was there when his brother died? What's wrong in putting all those people that are in the house? Lifestyle. All those people that are in the house before Mohbad take his last breath. What's wrong in putting all their names? Instead, you put again the same person they have cleared. He has cleared his conscience to you people. Everything, nothing is pointing to him. Apart from saying because you fought, if you fought with someone and within 1 year, if the person die, the law will hold you. Okay, let's say that law hold Prime Boy. Now, why would the law not hold Wumi? Because it was Wumi that fought with Mohbad, according to the driver's testimony. and some of their own testimony to Spendi also said it. Wunmi was the one that hold Mohbad on his neck with the cloth like this. Why did that same law not hold Wunmi? Why would that law only hold Prime Boy? Now they have tried to clear the boy. This man, Yahoo Campeta, since this boy has been saying it, that I called this man to inform him that I heard that they said Mohbad is gone. Up till now, this man keep escaping it as if Prime Boy never called him. He keep escaping it. Even when he came here, when they asked him, instead of answering, he balanced it and saying, so many people were calling me, so many people. What's wrong? Are you telling me you don't know your son's best friend, the one they grew up with? But when it comes to saying he fought with my son, you know him. But when it comes to clearing his name, you don't know him. You keep balancing it. You keep balancing when it comes to clearing his name. But when they call 3 seconds video, when they call Zomo in that 3 seconds video, Yahoo Campeta, Baba, you came out and defended Zomo. That it's almost 3 years Zomo has not been in that house. You defended Zomo. You removed Zomo. That they said he is in that 3 seconds video. That they said they pushed Mohbad. Mohbad hit his head and died. You came out and defend him. That he's not here. When they say your daughter was the one that threw something in the grave, you came out and removed your daughter. You said no, it's Photoshop. It's not my daughter until when they show video. So which means you are deliberately looking for someone to take the fall. They are deliberately fighting very hard to make sure this boy, Prime Boy, and Naira Marley and Sam Larry, those people go down for this. They don't want their family to go for it, which of course it is their family. The death of Mohbad is within their family. They know exactly what happened to that boy. They know everything. So what Prime Boy did is not too much. Super Vibes. It's not too much. If it is me, I go cross even the ones where they're not born yet. Because this is my life. This is his life. They are playing with his own life. Their son is gone. Now they want this other one again for him to go. They want to useless his future for him. They want to render him useless by putting a crime he did not do on him by force, by fire, by force. He did not do anything wrong. Let him be giving it to them. If he did not give it to them, he will not escape it. You know, when they started it in the beginning, if he would have been a dull person, by now he will be rotting in prison. But because he was so smart to be loud, he fought. That's why now he is free a little bit. So let him give it to them. So they will know, let them know that they cannot make him an scapegoat. The one way by Mohbad supposed to go for it, not the one way not by him. If let Prime Boy continue giving it to them, you cannot be expecting an elderly person that is like that keep pushing you to the fire. African child, they tell us to respect elders, yes. But when you see that elder is trying to kill you, trying to take your life, that respect, I go throw him to dustbin. I will give you what you deserve it.
Adama, did you remember when this guy was saying something to us, Prime, when he was talking about what was going on in the car? Why can't this guy tell us the details of what was happening in that car? Did you know that this guy has never told us the details?
He cannot say it now. He cannot say it. Maybe
this one will make him to talk.
Don't worry now.
This is in the courts.
They have been trying everything. He cannot lose his guard just like that. He needs to take it. I'm very sure
the case is still in the courts.
Is advising him to calm down. That's why he's holding, because it's obvious if he did not take his time, they will put this thing on his head. So he needs to hold more evidence to save himself. There are plenty. He is alone. Sam Larry and Naira Marley, they have money. But his mama not get money. He is alone. So he needs to take his time for him to set himself free in this case by all means. So, Super Vibes, the boy did.
Yeah, you're right. Probably maybe the lawyer. Yeah, maybe the lawyer advised him not to. You are right, because they are still going to to the courts.
Yes, wait,
That's true.
don't
That's
say
true.
all yet. Just be attacking them the way
Yeah,
they are coming for you, be attacking them based on that. But the rest, leave it
that's
first
true.
till we go to court.
That's true. That's true.
Okay.
That's
The
true. You are
rest,
very,
no.
very
Super
right. You
vibes.
are very, very right. Yeah.
Okay. Good
Go
afternoon,
ahead, Kubilet.
everyone. My own opinion. Super vibes, please. I want to ask you a question. Can you define wanted? The word wanted.
To me, I believe that wanted of a thing that the police put on him was uncalled for at that time because they've not sent invites to him. The guy has never been invited. I don't know, maybe they invite him, but according to him, he said they didn't invite him. They just placed that wanted. Even when the DPP clears him, I don't think they put out any this thing out there to say, okay, you are no more wanted. Because at the end of the day, that
They leave it there. It's still there, wanted. It's still
is still
there.
there. That is very bad for his own reputation, his own musical career, and everything the boy stand for. You see, these are the things sometimes
Okay.
that got people aggrieved about a lot of things. Go ahead, Mama. Don't let me talk too much, please. Go ahead.
Okay. No. You can talk now. I can hear you. No. I ask a question. So I want people to understand. You said it the other time that èpè yìí ti pọ̀ jù. Èpè yẹn ò pọ̀ rárá. Wàhálà kò tó wọn kọ́tà yìí ti máa ṣẹ́. Tó wá yẹ pé mi ni mo wà ní ṣú ẹ̀. You don't get me. Now let me start with this. They called Baba. Mohbad ti kú. Prime Boy did not know anything then. It was when everything was outside that Prime Boy got to know. Right? And everybody. Before posted anything online, come and take your trophy and everything. Baba has gone to that house. Baba said they called him. Right? Wọ́n pè wọ́n. Kí ni wọ́n sọ fún Baba? Everybody of that family, like all of them, they knows what killed Mohbad. Gbogbo wọn mọ nǹkan tó pa ọmọ yẹn. Tẹ́dẹ̀ mọ̀ pé ẹ mọ nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ sí. Wọ́n mọ ọmọ yẹn. Wanted. You did not come out to defend this boy. They caught Zomo. Baba ran out. Pium! Ogo pium! He came outside. Irọ́ o. Ọmọ gidi lọmọ yẹn o. Kò ń ṣòun o. Photoshop ni o. Prime Boy is ọmọ lọ́mọ now. Èèyàn kan ló bí Prime Boy now. Prime Boy sì níyà. Ó sì ní bàbá. Nǹkan tí ò ń ṣe tọmọ lọ́mọ ẹ dẹ̀ fẹ́ dà sí lórí. Prime Boy ní ọmọ. Ó lábúrò ó lẹ́gbọ̀n. Ta ló máa lajú sílẹ̀? Kọ́tì nǹkan tí ò ń ṣe tọmọ ẹ̀ ò tiẹ̀ mọ̀ kankan nípa ẹ̀. Kọ́tì bọ́mọ ẹ̀ lọ́wọ́ ọmọ tó bí. This is not fair. You did not mention Adura. ETC tẹ́kọ̀ yẹn ṣe fi orúkọ Prime Boy sí ETC yẹn. Don't mention anybody's name. Mention Adura. Mention Prime. What's his name? Darosha, Wumi, and Feyi. You know when all these things came out, the petition of a thing. That day you were reading out. I told you. I said, super vibes. This is all games. Gbogbo nǹkan tí oníkálukú wọn máa sọ, wọ́n ti sọ fún wọn. Bó kò fẹ́ mọ̀ọ́mọ̀ tí lé ẹnìkan lórí. Somebody that does not know anything that happened in that house. Also sell for 4 months. And you are saying Prime Boy should not shake pay for them. And you are saying Prime Boy should not shake pay. Ọmọ lọ́mọ tí ò mọ̀ kankan. Ẹ̀yin tẹ́ dẹ̀ mọ̀ nǹkan tó pa ọmọ yín ẹ̀ sọ̀rọ̀ jáde. And you want somebody else to come and talk. Ẹ wá ní kó má gbé wọn ré. Ó wù yín ni wọ́n pa ọmọ yín mọ́ yín lọ́wọ́ tẹ́ tún cover ẹni tó pa ọmọ yín náà. Baba ò ṣe ní good adviser báyìí because I don't understand. I don't understand. Tí lọ́yà ò bá tiẹ̀ mọ̀ nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ from the beginning. Wọ́n ṣàlàyé fún lọ́yà ni. Bàbá ò mọ̀ nǹkan tó pa ọmọ ẹ̀ ni. I said I'm happy that they included Prime Boy. Torí ibẹ̀ làṣírí wọn ti máa tú. That boy knows a lot that happens in the car. Does not want to talk. Wọ́n ní kó gbẹnu dákẹ́ ni. Torí ọjọ́ báyìí náà ni. Where is Adura? Where is Darosha? Where is Ade West? Wèrè tó ṣe dread tó wọ fìlà yẹn ńkọ́? Wèrè tó tún fún blow lẹ́kẹ̀ yẹn ńkọ́? Where is all of them? You did not mention anybody. Kò sí Dàmọ́lá ń bẹ̀, and Dàmọ́lá is in the house. Penny is in the house. Ẹ lọ dárúkọ Prime Boy. Inú mi dùn wọ́n ìdárúkọ Prime Boy yẹn o, because wọ́n ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ bẹ̀rẹ̀ case yẹn ni. Wọ́n ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ bẹ̀rẹ̀ case yẹn ni. Ọmọlọ́mọ tí ò mọ kankan. Ẹ̀dẹ̀ ń purọ́ mọ́. Ẹ̀dẹ̀ san kankan. Ọmọ wà nù prison for 4 months. Lọ bá ń lé pé Prime Boy kìnnìkan it doesn't know anything. And you know what happened to your child.
Coco, I even wanted to ask something. I think maybe it's Crunchy Queen or Sherman that asked Baba that question that day when Baba was here. The person asked, when did Prime Boy call you? Was it on Monday? Was it on Tuesday? Baba did not answer that question. You know, I think Baba said, hold on. I think Baba said,
he did not.
I think Baba said, because of the shock as at that time. Because that would have clarified a lot if Prime Boy called Baba on Monday, you know, or maybe it's on Tuesday. So we can know if it is on Monday, then case over. Sure, you understand? Because see, the problem of this case now is just the certainty of the situation and the circumstances of the incident occurrence of which day and which day. Is it on Monday? Is it on Tuesday? Anything that make any one of them to slip up or flip the perspective, or they can just say Monday, then this case is over. That is just what we want to know. If Prime Boy call Baba
that one can
on
only
Monday,
be clarified by Baba.
yes,
No, it's on Tuesday.
no,
But Prime Boy and Baba son it's on Tuesday.
okay, Prime Boy call Baba on Tuesday, right?
Yeah, because Prime Boy
Okay.
said they wake him up on Tuesday that Mohbad is gone. So it's on
That is
Tuesday.
what
He
I'm
said immediately
saying.
he called Baba.
That is the same thing I am saying. No. Hold on, dear. Now listen and listen real good. They went to a show on Sunday. Prime Boy said he sent his manager. He said he tested Wumi on Monday, not on Tuesday. He said he tested Wumi. He said I think he put out
No,
the
it's
chat.
Baba own now. Wumi is on Monday.
That is where we will know now.
supervise.
Hold on. If he tested Wumi early in the morning on that same Monday, and he went to get the bag on that same Monday, something might have happened. Someone somewhere might have told him something that we don't know about. Maybe it was that Monday evening.
Do you know that
also.
Wumi too told this Prime Boy that don't come to the house? Or
Exactly,
is he not
that
the
is
one
my
they told that
point.
he shouldn't come to the house?
Yes, that was the text message on Monday. So what every justice fighter want to ascertain now is that Monday or that Tuesday, because Baba said Tuesday before initially, then Baba said Monday. Now we asked Baba, why did you now say Monday? Baba said because of the testimony of the driver. Meanwhile, some people didn't buy that. Some people said the testimony of the driver was, later. Baba has already said Monday before the testimony.
He said the testimony of the driver and the blood and the blood he saw.
So let's just accept that.
But Baba so Monday. Baba already mentioned Monday before the testimony of the driver.
Let's just even accept.
If you listen to most of the
see where we are driving at now, for this case to just solve itself, it's just that Monday. In all of their talk here. Monday is being omitted. Everything that happened on Monday is being omitted. So if we can have a certainty of Monday, then this case is solved. So that confirmation of Monday,
that was what I said.
Monday,
that confirmation of Monday is what we just. That Monday is what everybody is protecting, that you people are not seeing. Even the prime boy, all of them, that Monday is what everybody is protecting.
Good afternoon,
That is
super
where
vibes.
the real
Super
issue
vibes.
is.
Good afternoon, everyone.
Don't worry. Don't worry. You know why? You know why? Don't worry. See, prime boy is here. Sure you get to know everything. I want to pa won ṣe ìkà fún ni. Sometimes tí wàhálà bá sùn, you get. Oh man, that because I believe Mohbad is the one doing all these things. Sure you get. Ẹni tí ò sí nínú ilé lẹ́lọ́run kankan mọ́. You get what I'm saying? Now, this boy does not even want to see anything. And he knows what happened though. Wumi too knows what happened in that car. Ọ̀rọ̀ tó ń sọ tó fa argument. Kì í ṣe pé bí pé tí everybody deal. You get what I'm saying? So all these things I'm saying now.
You know what Prime Boy is supposed to do is that Prime Boy is still making mistake. You were declared wanted without any invitation. Number one. Number two, you were put in the prison for 4 months. And the DPP clear you. What do you supposed to do after that? You're supposed to sue all Aloba family.
Any sùúrù ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ mú nǹkan bọ̀ lápò ni. He has not finished
madam,
now.
Madam, wait, madam.
No,
Wait. Let me land. This is 2 years.
You know after then he sued Mohbad.
Wait, madam. This is 2 years. They accuse you wrongly, and you knew that your hands are clean. What are you supposed to do legally? You're supposed to sue whoever accused you. Sue Wumi and Co for like 1 billion naira. Sue Aloba family like a 500 million naira for mentioning your name. If you are clear, if your hands are clean, you cannot. So why do you allow them to be pushing you up and down, pushing you around? What are you hiding?
Abi?
To me, if you
ask me, wait. I think Prince is right too. If
I'm in his position, I will sue the Lagos police. I will sue me. I will sue Aloba family for mentioning my name.
He's right.
That is the exact move me and boy. That's the exact move. If you make that move, me, I will
supposed to do that.
Is it that contribution that I said I will not contribute? If you sue them, me, I will contribute.
Look, I will sue everybody mentioning my name to that case. If I know that I'm clean. And I don't have anything hiding.
I will sue everybody. Instead of you coming out and cursing. Cursing can't do anything. The best thing is to sue.
You want to be waiting until they put you in the jail. Are you not Nigerian system? And nothing will happen.
I've been now.
Nothing will happen. Don't look at anybody. Don't care about Mohbad again. Don't care about yourself this time around. Because they will jail you and they will kill you. Nothing will happen. So what are you waiting for 2 years?
The way I'm saying it is like they want to put this stuff on him. They won't go for that guy.
I will sue everybody. I even sue Mohbad himself. Yeah, I will sue the dead body for put him into
Prince Erora Okilode.
Which one is Mohbad?
Kilo today. Ewo ni ko tu sue Mohbad.
Music career kò lè lọ síwájú èèyàn mẹ́rin ló ń gbọ́ orin ẹ̀ kò lè rìn bó ṣe wù ó dẹ̀ dúró síbẹ̀ ó dẹ̀ ń wò.
Every
the
time
last time Salo tí Salo sọ yìí pé kúrò lórí stream mi o má pa mí bóyá pa Mohbad o.
Imagine
so
Nigeria in Nigeria
that he now sue Salo.
Wow.
They will
kill him. Nothing will happen. Tí o bá sort it out, kó pariwo síta, kó sue everybody, kó gbé sínú paper. Tó bá ti sue wọn tó kó gbé sínú paper pé òun ti sue lágbájá, òun ti sue tàbẹ́jọ.
àfi tó bá yẹ pé òun náà ṣe nǹkan kan tó jẹ́ pé kò fẹ́ jẹ́ kí secret ẹ̀ bọ́ta ló.
no àwọn òbí ẹ̀ àǹtí sometimes
òun náà dé ń ṣe bí ẹni tó jẹ́ pé òun náà láìkí gbogbo nǹkan tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ sí.
no sometimes
òun náà ṣe lọ sùn láti jẹ́.
see I understand where he's coming from, you understand ṣe rí pé àwọn òbí máa ń gba so many things lọ́wọ́ ọmọ. Ọkọ mi jọ mi ìfẹ́ gbọ́ anything sórí bó ṣe yọrúkọ ẹ yẹn fi wọ́n lẹ̀ kó fi wọ́n lẹ̀ fọlọ́hun. I know his mom very well. Mo mọ ìyá ẹ̀ dáadáa nǹkan tí ìyá ẹ̀ máa sọ fún mi yẹn. Ìyá ẹ̀ máa ní ọkọ mi ṣèbọ́ ti yọ orúkọ ẹ̀ ó ṣàṣìbẹ̀ fi jàjà fọlọ́hun fi gbogbo ẹ̀ lẹ̀ fọlọ́hun. That is what they wọ ohun bó ṣe wà yẹn kò já. Ó já but at the same time wèrè náà fi ń wo wèrè. You get. Ọlọ́run á ràn ọgbà lọ́wọ́ nǹkan tí ò bá kí n ṣe tiwa wọ̀ ní ìdílé wa lórí o lágbára Ọlọ́run.
Mọ ẹ fẹ́ ká advice ọ̀dà àwọn ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ náà people wọ̀nyí wọ́n wicked gan-an wọ́n wicked wọ́n á ṣe wọ́n dẹ̀ máa dájú ẹ wo bọ̀bọ̀ Samsodium tó pariwo pé Wùmí ló pa ẹ wo bọ̀bọ̀ wọ́n gbàgbé ẹ̀ síbẹ̀ ta ló ń jà fún ẹ̀yìn kọ́ ló ń jà fún ni wọ́n á gbàgbé ẹ̀ sẹ́wọ̀n kò lẹ́sẹ̀ tó máa ṣẹlẹ̀ ní ẹ̀ka ló ti sùn wọ́n sì bá ìlú ti máa bà wọ́n á sún sẹ́yìn fún ẹ kò ní mẹ́sàn orúkọ ẹ wọ́n ní àdé orúkọ ẹ mẹ́lẹ̀ ká mọ́ tó àpèkèsí wà ní court àwọn kò nílé àdé orúkọ ẹ mẹ́lẹ̀ yes.
Prince sùn yẹn náà dáa bọ̀ sùn ètè wa ní kó lọ́ọ́ máa sùn Mohbad kó kú sùn ẹni tó ra pósí Mohbad kó sùn gbogbo ẹ̀.
Ìyí tí the prince èyí tí súnmọ́ àwọn ìṣàfẹ́ mú jáde nìyẹn ẹ má dà sùn.
Tí Mohbad yẹn lọ́dọ̀ ló ń ṣọ́ pé pósí Mohbad kó sùn anybody.
Ṣẹ́rí níbi tí mo bá láyé ẹ̀yẹ́ sọ fún mi ṣẹ́rí nílé ayé anybody bá fẹ́ gbọ́nà jẹ lẹ́nu ẹ̀ anybody tó bá fẹ́ pa onítọ̀hún yẹn kó tó pa ẹ́. Gba oúnjẹ lẹ́nu tó yẹn kó tó gbóúnjẹ lẹ́nu ẹ̀ wọ́n máa báyé bọ̀bọ̀ ẹ̀ jẹ́ at the end of the day nothing will happen. Orí social media náà láti máa sọ̀rọ̀ for 2 years kí là ń sọ. You see what I'm saying? No, ọwọ́ chẹ́rẹ́ kéèsì ọwọ́ yẹpẹrẹ ò ṣe é mu. Wọ́n wèrè la fi ń wo wèrè òun ni kéèsì wèrè la fi ń wo wèrè. Ó wàá dúró ó wàá lọ rẹ̀ ẹjọ́ àwọn kan lọ́wọ́ advice ẹ̀ lẹ́yìn. Who advise you behind? Pé ẹ wọ ẹ fi mí sílẹ̀ má bàyé mi jẹ́. Bẹ́ẹ̀ àwọn tó wà advice ẹ̀ gan lẹ́yìn yẹn bẹ́ẹ̀ wà lára àwọn tó fẹ́ kó ba because wọ́n àti orúkọ ti yẹ jáde ń sìn. Wọ́n dẹ̀ lọ sí court àdéhùn wọn ní olóbàjà wọ́n ní olóbàjà tí nọ́ọ̀sì ti fi gun lábẹ́rẹ́ kí ló máa ṣẹlẹ̀ wọ́n ní dẹjọ́ lé lórí ni. We can't just sit down jẹ́ kẹ́yìn kan máa bá yé ìwé jẹ́ tí wọ́n dẹ̀ kíá ayọ́dẹ̀ mọ̀ ẹ ti bùrẹ́ àwọn people for 2 years pé wọ́n kíá wọ́n ń ṣèyàn they are animal. You know, you can't just leave people like that to just destroy your life, destroy your career, destroy your future. At the end of the day, they just work. I want to talk okay. Talk go on na lady. Talk put pride on bed ni. Oh, need pride on bed now.
Kò lè kó fún now.
So why don't you sue ko gba competition e ko tún máa dúró sílẹ̀ dìgbà kan tó gbowó. Kò gbowó yẹn jẹ gan mọ́ wọn lọ́wọ́. Guys, you don't allow people to destroy your life. That's why I'm going to say this guy is going to allow Aloba family to destroy his life.
Prince ọmọ yẹn bínú o ó kàn ń gbé bàbá ṣe pé ó ń gbé family ẹ̀ ṣe pé dé gbogbo àwọn bàbá ṣe pé.
Kéèsì wà kọ́tù sọ̀rọ̀ èpè kó lọ fàfọ̀ṣẹ́ sẹ́nu ńgbà yẹn náà kó lọ sí kọ́ọ̀tù kó sọ fún lọ́yẹ̀.
Kò sí nǹkan tó ń tẹ̀tẹ̀ ni kò sí nǹkan tí èpè yẹn lè ṣe ń sìn tó tọ́ ni o the right thing ló yẹ kó lọ ṣe.
kó lọ bá lọ́yẹ̀ pé lọ́yà ọyẹ jẹ bá mi kọ́kọ́ fún bá $2 billion tí gbèsè tí family wọn ìran wọn kẹfà ò lè sọ tán tó máa fi kú. àwọn gbé wọn kó wá gbé táyà lé wọn lórí ká máa fà yẹn lọ́wọ́ tó bá fà yẹn lọ́wọ́ ṣọ́ máa lè fọ́ máa rántí tiẹ̀ níwọ̀n ní rántí tiẹ̀ náà $2 million ká family máa wà káwọn lọ́ba máa sá káàkiri. àbúdá gbé bọ̀bọ̀ yẹn ní nǹkan tó ń háìdì nǹkan tó kù. Àfi tó yẹ pé nǹkan tó ráì tẹ́rù ń bà.
Nǹkan tí mo sọ nìyẹn pé kí ló dé tí òun ṣe sùn tí ò bá jẹ́ pé nǹkan kan wà náà níbẹ̀ nǹkan kan wà náà ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn.
$2 million will make it sound like a joke. Let him just sue them 300 million naira. That one they go pay him. But when he put out $2 million, he go sound like a joke, like it's not serious. They will not have that money to pay.
No, they're still going to cut it down. They will cut it down. They will cut it down.
Who will come pay the money? Say now una go contribute the money pay. Who wants to pay the money?
If prime boy petition
àwọn critical thinker àwọn critical thinker máa contribute owó yẹn fún
Now all of una dey contribute
if prime boy
no critical thinker.
if prime boy petition them and that case
minus me
if that
supervise
case
ẹ̀yin
is
tó
being
kù máa
taken
contribute
serious, I swear
supervise
me I
you
go
go
support prime boy.
contribute.
No be Yahoo campeta.
Irọ́ o, Sodomite máa sanwó ṣe bí òun ní PA bàbá. Sodomite go pay now.
Let him sue them first. Let him
Who am I paying?
If he sue them, he go
Yeah,
pay.
let
So that might go pay.
Princess, leave me out of it.
That is a story confirmed. Let me tell you the life story.
Princess,
Let me tell you a life story.
take my name
Do you
away
know
from my mouth.
one white guy? Do you know one white guy? Do you know one white guy eat me?
Who mention me? Who mention me?
I said don't mention my name. Not be me mention your name, please.
Na me mention your
Oya,
name.
who mention my name?
Èmi ni.
Cocolette. Take Cocolette me. The sniper, let me drop for you so you can come up, okay?
Èmi ni o Sodomite.
Cocolette, ma'am, take my name away from thy mouth.
Why?
Because right now I'm only observing everything. I'm reserving.
Ẹ má ọ̀dàbò wọ́n ní kí wọ́n bá bá onílé jẹun. Ẹ̀wọ̀n gbúdọ̀ sá ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn dàbí
You want to
abọ́bá
come for my throat. I know you are trying to set a trap right now. And
Don't worry.
I jump and pass.
Don't worry.
PA Jose, àdúrà mi ti gbà. No face front o. Èmi ní kẹ́ máa lè ní kẹ́ máa wò. Ẹ ti gbọ́.
Good afternoon. Everyone. Quickly, I'm going to be very brief. Quickly, right? So based on this thing that you guys are talking about, as per the petition and all of that, this petition was done based on the verdicts from the coroner's inquest. How many of us has read the verdict? So we need to read the verdict before we start jumping on. He has to sue. Yeah, if you want to sue anybody, you have to start from the coroners. Because let me read out the verdict to you. I'm just going to bring out the point, right? Verdict of the coroner's courts, right? The first one is cause of death, medical negligence, not foul play. 2, unlawful medical practice and gross negligence by the auxiliary nurse. We know who the auxiliary nurse is, which is Ogidengbe. Now, negligence of Omomi Aloba, the widow, closest to the deceased, that is Wumi, or the second person to mention. Now, the coroner inquest then mentioned again indictment of others present in the apartment, including Prime Boy. Now, coroner will quantify that, Prime Boy this or that, but they followed what the verdict said, which is these are the people.
Okay.
Do you understand?
Okay, indictment of others, Abi.
Indictment of others present in the apartment, including
Now,
Prime Boy.
why did if they are following the coroner inquest verdict, why leaving Adura? Why
Yeah,
leaving
because the
Darusha?
coroner
leaving all
itself,
the others?
listen, PTK, don't just be arguing. The coroner itself mentioned others. They said others. They follow everything the coroner inquest said.
Now,
Coroner, they should have felt that way. Just calm down and listen. Just calm down and listen. Now, they followed what the verdict says. Verdicts at the inquest, right? Now, it was at the inquest. They should have elaborated. The magistrate should have emphasized on that. The others, ABC, this coroner specifically mentioned, including Prime Boy. They know that Prime Boy was not in the apartment, but they purposely put Prime Boy back there, including Prime, because they know it was Prime Boy that Mohbad fought.
Okay, wait, we are not disputing that fact. Now, the one we were
English
saying,
and
the
legal
others
jargons
is there.
to
The
deceive you
English
guys.
word, the others involve
They're using
Adura,
English and
involve
it should have been done at the
involve
inquest,
lifestyle, involve
not now.
everybody. Why did they leave those ones? No, we are not talking about. You said they are following the inquest verdict. Okay, now they said including Prime Boy. Fine, Prime Boy name is there, but they use the keyword others.
Let me explain to you again.
And in that others, there are people there Why leaving all those other
All right,
people?
let me explain
Why
to
is
you
only
again.
Prime Boy?
Okay, let me explain to you again.
Understand
Now,
what they are trying to say.
they know that Prime Boy
Jasper
was not in the house based on
was not
everything
in
they
the
have said.
house. That's why
They know
they
that Prime Boy was
intentionally
not in the house, but they are
Yes.
named
just
Prime
including that
Boy
Prime Boy that is not in the house. So add him to it.
Super vibes.
with the orders of people in the house.
No problem. Then
That is
my
yes.
own,
So
you people
now
are not
Coconut, I can
understanding.
hear
No
you. I
problem.
can hear you, Coconut.
But why now putting
Drop me and
only
bring her your
Prime
face.
Boy?
She said she wants to come up.
PTK, listen again. This is English, right? Listen again and stop being defensive. Now,
You
they
are
know
not
Prime
getting
Boy was not in the house. So the case regarding those in the house does not have anything to do with Prime Boy. But they have to reference Prime Boy. That was why they said including Prime Boy, because Prime
Of
Boy was not in the house.
course. Of course, I understand
Exactly.
that
So
part.
when they say
understand
others,
that part. Wait now. I understand that part. You are the one that is not getting my part. I understand that part. And they follow what the coroner said. Now, if they follow what the coroner say, why did they not put their own family members? Why did they not join with Prime
all
Boy
right, when
together?
they say, okay, let me ask you this question now. This is going to be simple now. If they want to include Prime Boy, should they have used everybody in the house? How would they have included Prime Boy into it?
Come again.
If they wanted to include Prime Boy, are you expecting Prime Boy to be under the orders as well? So if they have just said orders, should Prime Boy be included in the orders?
No.
Exactly. So if they want to include Prime Boy, how should they say it?
You are not getting my own point.
I get your point.
You are not getting my point. You are not getting my point. Forget the fact that they call Prime Boy name. Okay?
You guys are saying the
Forget
argument is Prime Boy should sue Baba
We are
Mohbad. This is your
walking through
argument.
the argument is the petition Baba made.
Exactly. You're saying they should sue Baba
The petition
Mohbad.
they made.
Yeah, you're saying they should
And
sue
in
Baba
that
Mohbad, right?
petition, according to you, you said they follow the coroner inquest verdict.
Yep.
Fine and good. They follow the coroner inquest verdict, which they put Omowumi, they put Feishayo, and they put Prime Boy.
They have mentioned, they have indicated,
right?
They have indicated what the road they operate.
In that
now,
petition, Baba, did they also put others?
That is, they just copied, like when you copy and paste, they just copied what the coroner inquest said. It's just like copy and paste. The verdict said others, including Prime Boy, so they just copied it to their own petition.
No.
Now, basically, this is it.
You are mixing it up. Sorry.
He's mixing it up, but
oh, yeah, go on.
To start on the verdict, it was said others. And that others include Prime Boy, right?
Others, no, they said others. They now put bracket, including Prime Boy, just like it is on that petition.
But on Baba own, he stated Prime Boy, not like others or including.
No,
He
when you go and read,
wait.
go and read Punch, you will see it there. Go and read it there.
Sorry, what's your name? Damn, I want to ask one question.
Go on, ask.
Who wrote that petition?
Sanshitu.
So what are you talking about? It's not from the government, it's from Baba.
Sanshitu followed the verdict. Sanshitu, listen, when you look at the verdict, when you look at the verdict, I wish I can show the verdict.
You know better. I'm not gonna. They know what they are doing.
No problem.
But I'm not gonna argue this with you. I'm not gonna drag this with you. They know what they do, and they did it intentionally. So
I can send the verdict to you. You will see that it's like a copy and paste. Do you understand? They went there. They've mentioned some, or what's that girl's name? Ogedengbe. They mentioned the role she played. Unlawful medical practice is there. They put to me negligence of Omowumi Aloba, the widow, close. And this is what they wrote in that. When you look at the way they listed it, they wrote Wumi's role there. And when you look at when they mention Prime Boy, just the same way they wrote it. It's just like copy and paste. It's like they copied something and they just paste it. So if you want to sue anybody, you have to go and start from the magistrate. Aloba did not indict this person, a Prime Boy. It was based on what the verdict says. So if you want to sue, you go and sue those people. Go and start from there. That's my point. We don't just sue. You sue and you lose.
The sniper in your
yes,
suit.
Yes.
Wait. Okay, even if the verdict says that, or they copy from the verdict, why can't the son just state the name out. Why? Even if you have to put their offense,
now. I've just explained to you that they did copy and paste.
God bless you, my sister.
I've just told you they did copy and paste.
Why are you involving him every time?
Now look at
you guys
this guy don't follow them to Lekki. Why are they?
Can I continue?
So yeah, go on, Ayofe. Go on.
Okay, thank you. B2, please leave me alone. Even if there is no ink, we will contribute to pay for the ink, I beg. But the son should have just taken the name out. Let's see the name that is. Even if you have to put whatever you are putting them on, you have to put it there and bracket it like Aloba negligence. The nurse, this is so. Prime boy, he has been exonerated, but you thought, like the son thought, or Baba Mohbad thought, he fought his son. Yes. That should be there. And Adura Aloba should be there. No others. There should be no others.
Sorry, let me continue.
The others should be there.
Let me continue quickly.
Aloba, even Aloba himself should be in that order.
Wait. Let me cut you quickly. Let's
cut me.
Now let's take it back to the baby step. Everyone here, do we know those that went to the inquest? Yes or no? Tell us on the inquest, yes or no?
Yes.
Exactly. So when they say others, we know who the others are. We know those that went to the inquest. That's why I said he spoke based on what is on the verdict, right? Everybody told us in the inquest. Now, you have to introduce people that didn't go to the inquest. But when he's talking about others, we know those he was talking about. Now, let's take this as a positive thing, because I don't know why everybody is being, everybody is being argued about this. Now, if they are taking Prime Boy they are bringing Prime Boys back, for me, I think it's a positive step. And why? Maybe they think bringing him back, those things that, don't forget, when he went to inquest here, I would say parabolated. He didn't tell us what happened in that car. Do you get? We still don't understand if
I've said it too that nobody should fight for Prime Boy.
We still don't know what transpired in that car.
Whatever that happens there, Prime Boy.
This is the only way they can. This is like
Prime Boy. I don't know their problem, because you people love to digress a lot. You are fighting for one case. You've not finished that, and you are.
I don't understand. They're fighting for Prime Boy again.
I don't know people's problem. Like seriously, this is how we got Prime Boy back.
For what? The sniper. Why is Prime Boy coming back?
The sniper.
Why is Prime Boy coming back?
Hold on, Ayofe. The sniper, can I ask you a question?
Go on.
In Epstein files, with the little names that they've released that you've heard about, is there anywhere they name others in the file, or they specifically mention everybody's name?
In the verdict, yeah. I just read the verdict.
Leave the verdict first. In Epstein files, do they mention every?
What file are you talking about?
Epstein in America.
Oh, Epstein file.
Yeah. Do they mention everybody's names, or they just say and others?
They probably mention everybody's name. Normally, you mention everyone's name.
Hold on now. In an homicide case like this, okay, let's assume they are using the coroner inquest verdict. Now, when the son is about to work, are they supposed to say and others, or they are supposed to name the names of those who they wanted to petition?
Lawfully, they are supposed to. Hold on, Prince. Lawfully, they are supposed to mention everybody's name. But the son was at the coroner that day. I believe Prime Boy 2 was there or something. I think he was there, right? The day they gave the verdict, right? And the verdict was read out. Do you understand? The verdict was read out. His name was mentioned that day as well. Why didn't they challenge it then? That's my point. Why did they challenge? Why are they bringing it back? He read it out.
The sniper.
Wait,
I don't understand why we're fighting. We're looking for justice and we're fighting. I don't get it.
Amanda, please wait. The sniper, wait. Okay, you said everybody was there at the inquest that day. That was being stated. Like
not everybody. I said they read the verdict and Prime Boy's name was mentioned openly.
Now, Prime Boy was there, right? Prime Boy was there. Do you want to tell me now that SAN Wahab Shitu also copy from the coroner inquest or what? Why can't he just do his own? The verdict that was presented or that was read at the inquest, as no, we don't even see it. We don't even know about it. There is no about it.
So are you saying that? Are you saying that? Wait.
That same verdict.
That is where
That same verdict we are talking about here.
In this petition came
That
out.
same verdict.
We don't have problem with the verdict, but the petition.
No, wait, man. The same verdict involved Aloba. Why did they leave Aloba?
Because the verdict did not mention Aloba.
Why did they leave Aloba?
Because the verdict
mentioned Aloba.
Hold on now.
Amanda, wait 1 minute. Shoulder might, please. My good friend, Shoulder might. I just want to send you to my daddy. I just want to send you to my daddy. Daddy mi ma to fa aṣọ pepe rokoba ìyẹn Aloba o. Let me tell you. O ma fa aṣọ pepe rokoba o.
Ayofe, they blamed Baba Mohbad. Now they blame Baba Mohbad as the reason why they couldn't get the autopsy, or the toxicology result, because he buried Mohbad. So they blamed him, they faulted him. Now, when they are talking about those that have committed blah, 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 it's stated there, right? The people that they want to hear, the people the police shoot, each of them had role to play. The nurse, they knew that the nurse who for injection, she wasn't qualified. They know that Wunmi did not give improper treatment, that you allowed unqualified nurse to come and treat. They did not say, oh, Baba Mohbad did that, or indicted him. But they faulted him as the reason why. That's why I said, you guys need to read the verdict. Read it fully. It's not when somebody come and read it to you. You have to have the copy and read it yourself. That's why I said I will send it to the host. Host, when you read it, you will understand. If they did copy and paste, you can blame me that, oh, why did that. But you just basically copy and paste.
I think you are hearing the wrong thing. That's why, wait.
Copy and paste. The problem we have now is why did the son copy and paste?
That's not why they are saying they should even. The reason why we are saying the prime boy should sue. We are not even mentioning Aloba alone. We are saying that if prime boy name is still on wanted, the guy needs to sue instead of him going to the radio.
Aloba is going to sue for wanted.
Put money everywhere. We are not mentioning that he's supposed to do it before
the police is going to sue for that. Now police is supposed to do
it.
They say
complaining about.
Do
you know that there is a mistake on it, the verdict? Do you know where they are supposed to put spending that they added prime boy?
No,
did you check of all those things?
We've checked all of those, yeah, but that is not the vet. That is not the vet. She was summarizing what everybody has said, didn't you?
That Adura's name was there.
Yeah, they go.
All Josie's family was there. Why did Josie refuse to sign? Now that they removed all his family's name and put prime boy, he signed it. Kini prime boy gbà lọ́wọ́ Josie.
Can you see?
Josie already told the world pé in fact prime boy tó bá sue Josie lórí eléyìí olórí ọmọ àlè ni ẹ́. That is just the honest truth. Because there are so many things that have played out. Josie ti sọ fún wa wípé òun mọ nǹkan tó pa ọmọ òun. Number one, this number don't come and change people's mind here. You can't even change my mind.
I'm not changing your mind. I'm just here.
Because you are just coming here as if you knew something was going on.
I am
okay, so why are you talking like this?
Because you
can't change people. So maybe you are on the team, Josie. Josie has destroyed the public. Josie has destroyed the public. Enough of Josie. Prime boy, you need to sue Josie. The driver already testified at the inquest that Wunmi fought Mohbad. They fought until they got home. Josie has never for once sued Wunmi. Never. He has never for once sued his son. Whatever happened in that house, Josie is yet to tell the world. So you have a lot of evidence to use against Josie. I know Spangler has offended a lot of people, but please, Akoba Adaba koni jẹ́ titi wa o. I don't know why Josie is bent to destroy prime boy's life.
Nobody's going to fight for your prime boy. Prime boy, you need to fight for himself.
Supervise. The prime boy is going to speak to his lawyer, okay? I just spoke to him. He's speaking to his lawyer and he will sort himself out. But let us be clear here.
Cocolette, if you know prime boy's mom, please.
Omoti, 1 second. Omoti, 1 second. Sorry, please. See, from my own observation and view, what I notice is this. Omoti, 1 second, please. 1 second, please. See, from my own POV is that this is an homicide case. Anybody can still be calling at any time. Okay? Neramali, Samlari, anybody can still be calling at any given time. It's still an ongoing case. It's not as if they've closed up the file. It's still an ongoing case. But my problem here is that they should have stated boldly the names of everyone. That is just me. Sure, you understand my own POV. But anybody, be you Prime Boy, be you Nerama, anybody can still be caught up at any given time. Anytime they can call anybody up. Sure, you understand? Because as we are now, we don't even know who is who. We don't know who is culpable. We don't know who, how will I use this word? We don't know who is associate. Don't let me use this word because they might be recording anyway. So
I have,
we don't even know.
I have a different view of thought to this. Supervisor, look at it this way.
Okay,
Wahab is playing a stupid game. Okay? Wahab took that move just because of what Wumi did to Aloba. All right? That's why he pushed for that. It's a very coy move from a legal point that if you're not smart, you won't pick it up. He doesn't want to sign. He doesn't want him and Baba don't want to sue the 15 people in the house. They are now still trying to go through. Okay, let's use what the court ruled. But even then, if you highlight they highlighted Prime Boy's name, and it's preposterous to look at it from the point that this boy was not in the house. The coroner inquest cannot establish a full cause of death to point out that the injury that boy had was caused by whatever altercation that happened in the car, even though Prime Boy clearly, witnesses in coroner inquest confirmed that he didn't touch him. Do you understand that? So if you look at it, you see that it's a mind game playing. And Prime Boy is going to speak to his lawyer, which I'm sure he's already doing that. And his lawyer would advise him accordingly, and he would take the necessary legal action. Because if you remember, Supervisor, the police said he stabbed Mohbad. He wrote a petition to the police, and that just went off. So the same lawyer who helped him to do that will push for it. And I actually think, I've told him, it's high time he begins to sue who he needs to sue.
Hi, Danny.
He needs to sue everybody that he needs to sue. Because for what?
Exactly right. That's what it's supposed to do.
Yeah.
And it's supposed to do that long time, not now, not after 2 years. Immediately he left the what's so-called cell. That's why he's supposed to do that.
Right, but you see,
Raphael, please, if you speak with him, he needs to start facing Josie in a legal way. Legal way.
So he needs to do that. So because at the end of the day, what I pick up, as I said, that's why I just feel like it's a game. And then if I understand we're saying an order, but they highlighted his name. The question is, in light of the coroner verdict, why would it not read spending and others? Because the focus is centered around the nurse who gave the injection. The issue of Prime Boy being at the show has been wiped out. Except anybody who is joining the case is new, or even you're telling me the magistrate didn't know what she was saying, but I think she was coherent to some point. Everybody has established that boy had nothing to do with Mohbad. The driver confirmed and people confirmed that he didn't touch Mohbad. Mohbad sustained his own injury by himself. Now, more importantly, he's got home. Whatever happened in the home with the nurse, he's not there. So if you're going to highlight, you mentioned 2 people's name or 3 and you said and others. Why don't you put spending or whoever else and others, or Wumi, Aloba and others, or whatever is the name? Or Baba, and then it's so funny. They think he's even using to file a case.
Why putting his name in brackets?
That's the point for me.
That's obvious.
Why even bringing his name? You should just say and order, because he doesn't have any case. His name has nothing to do there. And the question is, my question is that why can't Joseph Aloba have the balls to go for Wumi directly? Because it's just a coy. The truth is, are you going to tell the DPP, don't they know what to do? They know what to do. You don't need to tell them and say, okay, you need to take action. What are you, the focus you're trying to, why can't you give Wumi her own petition? If you've got the balls, why can't you do it? You're going through a coy way to get at Wumi. Why can't you face her head on? Give her a petition that has to do with her herself. That thing is a coy, man. Just because of what Wumi did to me.
Instead, they do copy and paste verdict. Instead they do copy and paste verdict. The petition where the petition will meet directly, he refused to sign it. He refused to sign it.
TTK, please, can I ask my question, please? Good afternoon, everyone. Me, I have question to ask. Question plus, allegedly on and all. And the question I have to ask is that Prime Boy came out and also visited QH Radio for interview because there was a petition that was just released and was mentioned his name. What I want to ask is that ever since Prime Boy has been talking and all this allegation about him has been released, I've never believed that Prime Boy doesn't know something. Why? Prime Boy claimed that from the show, he did not touch Mohbad. Mohbad was the one that hit him, and he escaped the blow, and then he punched the glass, blah, blah, blah. Prime Boy said that...
No, Cocolette, correct it.
Wait.
Correct that part first. Correct it. Prime Boy did not say... Correct it first before you finish. Correct it.
Tell me what they
That's a wrong statement you gave. Prime Boy did not say it. It's a wrong statement. Prime Boy did not say it.
Don't correct me. Just wait.
That side is wrong. Prime Boy did not say it.
Oh my God, just wait. Are you going to give me narrative of this?
But he did not say it now. Correct it first. He did not say it.
Wait. You don't know where I'm going to. Wait. So now, Prime Boy left the show, Mohbad left the show, and they both departed. Then on Monday, Prime Boy claimed that he has very important document inside his bag. So why is it that Prime Boy did not ask for those documents in the evening or in the afternoon on Monday? Why is it that it was on Tuesday Prime Boy is asking for those documents?
Okay, Dark Chocolate, are you asking the question?
Dark Chocolate, you are passing a wrong information. You're twisting everything.
It was on Monday, not Tuesday.
Let me answer this. No,
it was on Monday.
You're twisting it. Your question is wrong. You're twisting everything.
You are saying nonsense. Go and meet all those
wait, Omoti, please wait. Let me answer. Let me correct her. Omoti, let me correct her, please. Let me correct her.
We've been on this case from
Omoti, please wait. Omoti, wait, please. Don't insult her.
Stop your useless narrative.
Omoti, please don't abuse her.
Omoti, wait now. Omoti,
are you insulting me?
Don't abuse.
No, Dark Chocolate, it's okay.
Don't abuse her, please. Let me just correct her.
We have resolved it. It's okay.
Please, no abuse. Let me just correct
Dark Chocolate, leave it. We have resolved it.
Dark Chocolate, let me correct it.
It's okay.
You just learn how to talk. Learn how to talk.
Omoti, please, it's not a matter of insult. Let's correct her. Let me correct it. Let me try to clear it, please. Let me clear it, please. Rattle, let me clear it.
Oh yeah, clear it.
Omoti, please. And Dark Chocolate, Prime Boy never said Mohbad punched a glass. No. Prime Boy said they were in the car when Mohbad and his wife were arguing. He only tried to
Prime Boy said that.
Wait,
you're not getting what I'm saying. I didn't say Prime Boy said that.
Oh God.
I said everything that happened.
You said Prime Boy said he dodged the punch. You said Prime Boy said he dodged the punch and then Mohbad hits the glass. Wait first now. That's what I was trying to tell you. Correct it. Prime Boy said Mohbad was the one hitting him. And then Mohbad asked him to leave the car. But he did not want to leave, so Mohbad opened the door, say, get out. And then Prime Boy go to Kobana chief priest. Okay? He never witnessed where Mohbad break a glass or damage a glass. He never witnessed, and he keeps saying that he did not see Mohbad break any glass.
Yeah.
Mohbad did not break any glass in his presence. And then secondly, the other one you say, about the document, he showed the text message. It was on Monday.
It was Monday. That chocolate was Monday.
About my bag. It was on Monday.
I think it should be on somebody's page.
And Wumi said, "Don't come back Don't come right now, please. The message is clear. It's on Monday he texted Wunmi.
Yeah, at least
not
PTK, you
on
have cleared that she's
Tuesday.
fine now.
That's why I was trying to clear you.
Yeah, it's fine.
So now you can continue.
I thought it was on Tuesday. No. It was Monday. It was Monday.
Thank you.
Okay.
Anne.
Yeah.
And PTK or everybody here, please help me warn this devil here.
No, that's okay, George.
That her life, she should never put her mouth in.
Don't worry. I think she just reacted.
I only asked a question.
It's okay.
Are you Prime Boy's mother?
Ejo, don't be upset. I think it's just passion, Just leave it there. It wasn't. I don't think she meant it. Ejo. I'm begging.
You don't join the you run your mouth.
Omati, it's okay. Omati, just apologize for that. Let's move on. It's okay.
You want you don't even know what they talk for this one.
Someone let your head correct.
I will finish you. I believe blood.
Please, it's okay. Please, it's okay. It's okay. Okay, let me distract a bit. Let me distract something else. So let us, before me, Baba Mohbad, you're just being very stupid. And I know your dogs are here in the comment section, but I don't give two F's about it. Okay? I say it as it is. Wunmi, if you have the balls, go and face Wunmi Cynthia Adebanjo. Stop the games you are playing. They gave your same team gave you document to sign to sue 15 people in the house. You can't. Okay, your wife, your ex-wife, or your whatever you want to call her, came out to say that you send people to stab. You can't. You can't take any action there. What are you playing at? Is it if it's glaring that you are looking for justice, why can't you take action against the 15 people in the house? Wunmi got an injunction against you. What can you do? You can't do anything. You can't do nothing. You couldn't even challenge nothing. You are paying, what they call that thing, you're a very stupid lawyer. They just say, okay, just do this. Now tell me, okay, please, somebody who went to school before they say we're talking gibberish here. Explain to me, is it Wahab that should tell the DPP, don't they know what to do? Is Wahab the DPP that has a case against, that committed a crime against the state? No. They know what to do. Why are you going through court just to find something to hit back at Wunmi by saying, let them prosecute? They know what to do. They will take their actions duly. If it's short for you, Baba Mohbad, go and sue Wunmi. Go and sign that document of 15 people. Go and append your signature to it. So we know you mean business. You have your dogs coming to write nonsense in the comment section. I won't worry. Why can't he sue 15 people in the house? Your son died in the way he died. Why can't you sue them? I want to know why. Why can't you sign that document that will sue those people in the house? You are mentioning Prime Boy's name. When it's so clear that boy had nothing to do with your son's death. Why can't you sue those people in the house?
Okay, let me clarify something, please. The petition, the recent petition, on the third one, I think it includes Wunmi and everybody, right? I think Wunmi's name was mentioned on the petition.
Yes, it does, but he's telling the court they should take action based on the coroner said. What they said is negligence. If the magistrate felt that it was a crime against Wunmi, their recommendation, they would have said, okay, you know what? Okay, we think they should prosecute. Even for Naira Marley and Sam Larry, she said the police should go and do investigation. So there's nothing that she said there that means that, okay, you should take a criminal action against them. Baba Mohbad, if he really wants to say, okay, I really want to take a case, go and sign that document. It's a civil case they filed. Go and sign that one that directly implicates them so you can go to take them to court. Go and sign that document that is saying we want to sue the 15 people so they can come and explain what happened. That is what he needs to focus on. Leave the DPP. They know what to do. They were in the court. They heard the magistrate's recommendations. Nonsense.
Tell me why this same son has never petitioned those two boys that were shouting Mohbad is dead. Mohbad is dead.
Even to apply for phone forensic, you can't even do anything. Even
nobody is calling them nothing.
The petition you went to DPP said, Adama, the petition DPP, what the DPP said that you don't have any private investigator. You don't. What work have you done ever?
Nothing.
Have you done anything ever since then?
Nothing. Just keep pushing someone that is innocent. You want him to take the fall of your own kids, what they have done in that house.
You are not coming to come and say you want to. Can you imagine misplaced priorities?
Why not petitioning those that are in the house. You keep saying, even if my
They're
mother
coming to
that
come
is
and
guilty, they
urge
should take my
DPP.
mother. But when you petition your son, you refuse to sign that petition. Even if it's my mother, but when they petition your son, you refuse. When your son was called at the police station, you went there to go and look for a way to free him. When 3 seconds video came out, you do everything to destroy it. When the CCTV message came out, you did everything to destroy it. And you keep saying you want justice for your son. You keep saying police are not doing anything. Police are not doing. You, what have you done?
No, you
have
can then
the
imagine
resources.
Adama. Then
You
he's
have
not
the
the one.
support of the family.
He's
What
not
did
the
you
one.
do?
The
You
man
have the
is
support
lawyer.
of the public.
Omoti, Adama.
What did you
Lawyer
do?
is the one that is now telling DPP to take action based on recommendation. Can you imagine misplaced priorities?
And
I'm
Don't
telling
they
you.
know
let me
what to
tell
do?
you, last early was it when they arrested Adura? I sent my own lawyer in Nigeria to Panti. Is not. We should stop calling the police out. Oh. The person behind this justice is Baba Mohbad himself. When the lawyer got there, was asking questions about the case. Of course, it's the same Falana that is Wumi, the so-called Wumi they said she's using. It's one of them that is my own lawyer too. Is in that office. When they got there, they said, "Oh, it's the family. The family is you guys that are making noise. The family doesn't really want trouble and yari yari." I said it on Karimo's platform that I sent my lawyer, and this was what they told me. People, they should testify on it now. The girl started insulting me. This is a girl that respects me before that day. That morning, she started insulting me. She was doing all sorts. It was actually Baba Mohbad that released Adura, that told the police to allow Adura to go. This man is not looking for justice. A lot of us was just clouded. Yeah.
Omoti, hold on one
Yeah.
second, Mama. Do you have any evidence that Baba Mohbad released Adura?
Oh yes, he was there. He was there. He was there. Immediately, I spoke about, because I couldn't sleep that night, about that 3 seconds video or whatever that they brought Adura to the station. I had to beg the lady. I said, please, I need you to do this for me first thing in the morning. And she did it. That was when, if you notice, I was off for like 3 months. That was when I knew that, okay, there is something the family are
you
not
have your own
telling
lawyer, right? You have your lawyer, right? You send it down to Pantiavi.
Yeah, it's not for justice for Mohbad though. I have my lawyer, right? Of justice. Like a lot of people abroad, when you have things in Nigeria, you have to, have to have a lawyer for it. So that day, I actually wanted to know, because I was tired of this TikTok hearsay. And I sent her there. Right there, she told me nothing but the truth. They even said they should lock her. I don't know whether this is called black room or whatever. That if they put Adura there, Adura will confess the day they gave birth to him, yada yada yada. But the family don't want that. Immediately, I said it on Atole Karimo's platform. Karimo started because she knew what I said was nothing but the truth. She knew it. And that was nothing but, that was the truth.
Okay, see the
I remember
comment section
carrying
now.
God's protection.
Omoti, somebody just said here, the lawyer that sought Adura free was from Sanshitu Chamber. Somebody just
These
posted
people are playing us games. I'm telling you the truth. I don't just want to mention my lawyer. My lawyer, even the so-called people using them,
if you
knows
really
her.
want justice, police will give you justice. Mohbad is not the only person that has died in Nigeria, and other people have gotten justice.
If you want justice,
don't
police will give you out of it.
It's your doggedness that will give you,
because the emotions is very, very
he lost
high.
his son. Somebody.
Shitu is not working for the public. Shitu
now
is
the first thing you have to
working
ask yourself, even him, Baba Mohbad, if he said he didn't go to school, I understand. But the lawyer that cannot advise you to sign a petition that says we are taking a civil suit against people on the group, people in the house. Okay, you said let them remove governor and president. Okay, amend it. If that lawyer cannot advise you to say, okay, let's amend it and sign it. But he's now going to go and teach the DPP what they should do. When is a recommendation? There's nothing there that says go and take a legal. I'm advising that this lady should be sued for negligence. There's nothing that said there. Nothing. It's just a recommendation. And she even said for Sam Larry, the police should do proper investigation. But you are very quick to do that. But you can't go take a civil suit. I want to understand that. Okay, leave the people in the house. Your ex-wife said that you sent people to stab Mohbad. Is that not a huge allegation that you should fight for?
And let me tell you for free today, there is something that they are covering for that Monday. That's why we refuse to see this CCTV till today. And phone forensic, they refuse to have it done. They don't need to take your phone. We all live in Western world. I live in the US. They don't need, wherever I am now, police don't need to have my phone to tap whatever and they have all this stuff in Nigeria. Did Aloba push for it? Did Josie push for it? No, I agree. We allow emotions to take over us when
Amoti,
Mohbad
phone
died.
forensic.
If we
You go to the
we
DPP.
wouldn't.
The DPP said that you have not. It was very clear. I still have that link, that paper. They said you do not have. Have you hired a private investigator?
No,
What
he
is it
didn't
that
do
you are
that.
wanting to make us
He
change?
didn't do that with all
He didn't
the
do
money
that.
we were
Nothing.
contributing.
You have some
This
fools in the
man,
comment section.
if you climb up and start
Even the
supporting
phone
him again,
forensic,
It is the
they
police.
said we can
Police kill
get
you there.
everything in Abuja. That phone forensic, they said there is a system that they can use in Abuja. They have all the system. They don't need to take it abroad or
yes.
anywhere.
If you
I don't
push
know
for
why.
it,
I
Josie
don't
will
know why.
scatter
Somebody,
Somebody's
everything.
a
telling
man
me.
that
If
is
they
looking
push
for
for
justice.
anything, Josie
Another
will
man that doesn't
scatter
have
it.
anything to do with Yomi went to
He's
show
the
that he
one
wanted, he was
behind the
crying for
justice.
justice. Omoti, Yomi went to Abuja, and people could see him. About Mohbad, which protest have you come out for? Which one? Which one have you come out for? Apart from when you come
And
and cry
do
those
you know
your
after that
lullabies.
confirmations,
That will cool
people
you.
on TikTok can confirm. I went off TikTok for months.
Nonsense.
To calm my head down. I went off TikTok. I was like, what kind of family is this? Josie is the reason why we are still where we are. He doesn't want justice. If we are really ready for justice, we need to get Mohbad lawyer, number one, because nobody is fighting for Mohbad right now. She too is for Josie. Is not is whatever. I don't know. Maybe Shisu has told Josie the truth, or Josie has told Shitu the truth, because Shitu doesn't even know nothing about the case. He comes to Corona inquest. He doesn't know how the case happened. Whatever happened in the house, there was no
Thank you.
investigation, nothing.
You always sound
And you
very
call that
clueless.
your lawyer, That is not. We don't. It's not for us. It's not for Mohbad. So if we truly want justice, we need to get Mohbad's lawyer for Mohbad. That's number one. And public will all rally behind the lawyer. That's the only thing we can do. If not, trust me, we are not going anywhere. Josie is like, when Mohbad was alive, I don't even used to see this kind of money from him. So let me kuku see it and start building whatever. Josie, at that justice. I paid millions. I
Please,
can't even
no,
account it.
Omoti, don't cause Baba here, please.
Gbogbo owó yẹn, when I filed my tax 2004, $1,000 ni mo fi sí nínú GoFundMe. I have the receipt from my Bank of America. Àdàbí, ohun gbogbo nǹkan tó fi kó jọ ó máa wọlé ni. If we truly want, if not, no justice, no justice from Josie. I am telling you.
Omoti, calm down, okay? Calm down. I understand. But see, this is what I want
They
people
messed
to
up our
understand.
mental health. Do you know what that means? They all mess up, gone. These people. Èèyàn kan á máa drag wa. Kóníkálùkù mọ nǹkan tó ń sọ, because
Supervise. Omoti, even that document, that the recommendation, one of the first person, the key person there that they should even be thinking of prosecuting is him that even went to bury son. So if you want to raise the hornet's nest, you're going to push some things. That day, Supervise, that day that he did that, I was on Wumi's Instagram story. I post that her what she wrote. She wrote there, Sue. She put a laughter. She marked it X or put a laughter, and she wrote prosecute. She ticked. It with a green marker. Go and see it's on my page now. I picked it from her Instagram story. I was wondering what was going on. When I now heard the story, I said, oh, blind me. That means is what the thing the man was pushing for. That's why she was making a mockery of them. I took a screenshot. It's on my TikTok page. I took a screenshot from her Instagram post, her stories. I took it and I put it. I was like, wow, what's going on here? And I just laughed. I said, yeah, they smell. Because I was wondering, I was like, what's this girl up to? This is something. Can you now, Supervisor? Let me take you back. This is a girl that at first when she used to come out, if you remember, she used to, she was crying. She spoke to Abu Bell everywhere. She was, saying no, she didn't kill, and the stories were not matching up. How did the tables turn to the point that Baba Mohbad now seems like becomes the ridicule? How? Because her lawyer is active. Her lawyer is switched on. We call him Temu lawyer, but he's switched on. Do you think if the reverse was the case, that those 15 people, it was a case against her or somebody she knew, that her lawyer would not have she wouldn't have signed that same document against Baba Mohbad? Did you think so? Come on. And let me tell you, the girl is not sleeping. Once she sees that she has all clear, she's gonna sue more people. I tell you that. Unfortunately for her, she'll play that game, people in Nigeria. Or she'll come for the man's jugular. She will. So the question I'm asking myself is, first things first, the girl even sued, you couldn't counter sue. You could not counter sue. Her claim was that he's the one who is spearheading people to come and bully her son and her. What about the one where she called you and she was cursing you and telling you there's anything and actually literally accusing you that you could kill her son? What did you do with it? What about the one of the wife?
I think, you know what I think, Anne? I think this family actually wants justice, but their justice is not our own justice. You understand? I think, I don't really know how to put this word. I think there is a selective justice somewhere. There is a kind of justice they want. Maybe it's not the kind of justice that everybody wanted.
Supervised royalty. He just wants to be fair. For me, I tell you the truth. Supervised, he just wants to have a fair share of the property. You know why? Because you can't explain.
That's not a justice.
Supervised, you can't explain to us here. How is it that somebody, not you, an enemy of your son died in a mysterious way, right? You went to the house and saw blood. And they were heaping lies and stories on all kinds of lies. Okay, you got the public backing. If, let's say everything has failed, you tried phone forensics, it didn't work. Let's even assume you did that, or you had even done that. Would you not take the civil case that they gave you to say, okay, let me sue you guys in a civil way? The nurse, the people in the house. Okay, leave that. How difficult is it for phone forensics?
Mama, hold on. Let me even tell you something very funny, right? You said a nurse came into your home to treat your husband and injected him, and the guy reacted and a pie. And you allowed the nurse to leave. In the Yoruba land where I am from, your husband wasn't sick. Nothing happened to your husband. Somebody come into your home. Someone you said you've been waiting for a whole day from Monday to Tuesday. And the person came into your home, treat your husband, injected him, and your husband began to react somehow. Your husband pie. And you allowed the nurse to just walk free and just go like that. There is a lot of conspiracy theories around a lot of all this bullshit or book crap that all of them are just telling us.
Supervise, just imagine.
When you look at this thing, when you look at all of this, you will know there are so many things. All of them are hidden.
Thank you.
From the beginning to the end, that they are not letting the whole world to know.
Platform this morning, Supervise. They said they have settled it. Even Wumi have told the people fighting for her that they should stop dragging Juicy. So now the useless Aloba family are looking for someone to land it on, and they chose Prime Boy. They said they settled behind closed door. Somebody said they live in the same area with Baba Mohbad.
Who says they settled behind closed door?
Yes, they said they've settled behind closed door.
Okay.
Yeah, somebody calling on the show this morning saying they live around the same area with Baba Mohbad. And
please, which platform is that? Please,
on Olori platform. On Olori big platform. So the lady said when she asked, why are you trying to put it on this boy? This boy, Baba Mohbad said he doesn't care. It's Prime Boy that fought Mohbad that they went to bring the
very clueless one.
The Prime Boy that the driver confidently told everyone, judges and everybody at the corner that Wunmi fought Mohbad. all through when they were driving home and when they got home, they were still yelling. So Josie forgot about all that.
That's you. Yes, Omoti. Josie also forgot when he said on his platform then and said he was Omoale. Josie also forgot when he was calling the boy Keton when he was saying that. Oh,
See,
can you imagine?
If Prime Boy did not sue Josie, Josie will not talk. I am telling you.
Let me keep quiet on that one. Prime Boy will handle it himself. I cannot speak for him. So, you know.
Sue Josie, this man will never stop because he knows what he's doing. He's very manipulative.
Very manipulative. Lying everywhere. A useless wanker. He can't even take the balls.
I mean, I'm not part of the only people. Remember when we started
for Monday,
2023,
you remember that we asked him on this platform when he
came out, and
we asked him the same question again.
If this man is not careful,
Omoti, we asked him on this
they prophesied that if this man is not careful,
we asked him on supervised
they said
platform.
If he's careful.
Okay.
Suffer when he will hit Josie last, not be small. Are we not heading there?
Okay. Make I ask you a question, Omoti. Do you all remember that on this platform, supervised here, somebody, I don't know, is it Crunch Queen? They asked him and said about that Monday story. He was still sticking to, they called him on Tuesday. But you went and sued an affidavit and said that, yes, Mohbad died on Monday. Now, the question is, if you went to court, what personal, strong convictions do you have to prove that? Are you going off what people say on TikTok? He still lied to say that, no, Blessing called him on Tuesday. So now, the question is, you saw an affidavit, you took an oath and said, yes, you are saying this truthfully. He died on Monday. How do you know? What evidences do you have?
Anne, let's hold on. I think at this junction, let's all reason this side. Let's just assume that they call Baba Mohbad on Tuesday. Let's assume that. Then later, after the driver testimony, Baba now realized with the blood he saw that indeed this happened on Monday, right? So Baba swear under an oath that it happened on Monday. Okay, that is fine. We've all assumed and admit now that it's on Monday. Good. Now, if this case is now on Monday, so what is the legal advice that our son has given to Baba? If Baba is already convinced that, this issue happened on Monday, right? According to the driver testimony. So what is the legal advice that our son has given to Baba? Baba.
Now, supervise.
Hold on, I'm coming. Since you are now convinced, according to the driver's testimony, this and this being a son, I believe that he should be in the best position to give Baba advice that since this is where we are now, this and this and this and this is what we can do. Because if that Monday is established in this case, then justice is certain already. Because the claim was that this incident happened on Tuesday. So, but if they can ascertain that Monday is the day that this ish happened, then what are we still doing here? I don't know, maybe anybody is getting me, right?
Okay. I get what you're saying.
Let's all believe,
that is Monday. Supervise. Let me ask you a question.
Okay, let's stream Sister Comfy. They say
he's fighting for Prime Boy. Okay,
continue on. Let me look for his page. Page, sorry.
Okay, fine. The question is, if we want to even believe and we believe, we say it's Monday, that this boy died. He's going by via the driver's testimony. Wahab was in court when that driver was testifying. What actions did he take after that to tell the magistrate to say, no, based on this driver's testimony, the case should go this way? What did he do? Nothing.
Was it
he
not
came out
in front of them? The doctor told them that there is a CCTV footage at the hospital.
Did he request for it?
Did they ask for it?
No. Then guess what, Adama? When the court finished, he said this is the best verdict that they have. Is the best. But you saw that the judges or magistrate recommendation omitted those key points: the driver, the hospital that was trying to let you know that even though you can't give us your botched autopsy, the driver is letting you know that the timeline of this boy's death is way more than 2-3 hours that they were mentioning, that the nurse was saying she came in. Why have you not taken a case against the nurse or say to the magistrate, I disagree with
statement tó sọ ní court. Àbí wàá sọ pé ó rí. Àbí wàá sọ pé ó rí wípé kò sí statement tó question tó béèrè lọ́wọ́ nurse. Wàá sọ pé ó rí ńbẹ̀. I mean, wàá sọ fún wa pé ó rí. Ṣé ó rí ńbẹ̀? Ó fẹ́ sọ pé ó tún mọ̀. I don't know. So it is not there. It's not there. Lori buruku.
You know one thing, everybody, I think there is a game being played. I don't know who is actually playing that game. Let's be sincere to ourselves. You know, hold on, 1 second. 1 second, Mama. I don't know where that game.
They will put it on Sanshito.
I don't know where that game is actually coming from, but there is a game being played somewhere. But I'm trying to, figure out who exactly is playing and manipulating, everybody. Let's just, I don't know. But there is something that is not right.
Just Aloba is playing the game. Sanshito kò ní yẹ, kò ní dá fún ẹ. Sanshito kò ní dá fún ẹ. Sanshito kò ní dá fún ẹ. Mo sọ bẹ́ẹ̀. Kí ló gbé orúkọ Primeboy síta fún?
It's just too obvious.
Wùmí mẹ́rin fi ṣe number 1. Wùmí Cynthia Adébánjọ ló yẹ kó fi ṣe number 1. Tí wọ́n bá jẹ́ sáànì gidi tó bá jẹ́ ẹni tí ọpọlọ ẹ̀ pé tí ò ní lost memory, ṣé kò yẹ kó correct judge, kò yẹ kó correct magistrate Ṣótúnbí àbí kí ló ló ń jẹ́, kò yẹ kó correct ẹ̀ pé Wùmí ò kì í ṣe Mrs. Wùmí Aloba. Ṣé ìwọ ló fẹ́ Wùmí fún Mohbad? Mo bí ẹni. Ṣé ìwọ ló fẹ́ Wùmí fún Mohbad? Gbogbo àwọn small correction, gbogbo àwọn simple corrections tẹ́ kó ṣe òun ló ṣe yẹn. Everything gbogbo ẹ̀ ló bẹ́ lára mú. Gbogbo ẹ̀ ló bẹ́ lára mú. Ìwọ ìkà burúkú.
But let's be sincere to ourselves. Why is that son always just taking everything? Like, if they just say this, is okay with it. If they bring this one, is okay with it.
That son came from
Iyabo like this, it be. Even though I don't agree with
that son come from
most of the time when she drag people, but with this one she just said now, I agree with Comfy 100%.
I say I agree with Comfy 100%.
Me, I don't use that because I don't like dragging.
I agree on this.
You ask question. I didn't tell you why that son behave like that. Iyabo Ojo, you hear me now? Be her lawyer. The son has been focused on day one. Supervisor saying na nurse. You don't forget now. You always say we established 3 things.
But how did the son get into our means? Who brought that son to us? How did that son get into?
Okay,
you know, Guresi was here the other time. Guresi said some people said no. He said it was him and probably maybe 1 or 2. I don't know. He said they were searching for the lawyers online because the way he was telling me. So see, sometimes I don't really know exactly what is going on. Who is looking for justice? Who is not looking for justice? What are we really doing? Who is manipulating us? Who is playing all this game? Who is playing all this game? And at what end? What is their end game? What do they want to gain in all of this? If everybody comes together and we're saying we're looking for justice, and some people sit down somewhere, they just try to manipulate everybody's head. Why are they doing that? So I wanted to know, what is the end game? Is it because of money? Or some people were just planted, to cause confusion in our midst and just drive so many agenda? I don't know. I get confused sometimes.
For me, it's not confusing.
It's Baba Mohbad.
Ever since we were one accord, ever since
one playing the game for himself right now.
Since then, only what in Balawoja. Where did Guresi come from? Ever since he came, he joined us late 2023, and immediately he joined. The real people intellectual people that was fighting for justice, they chased all of them away. They chased them. The people that are fast thinkers that can say,
we have division amongst ourselves. That's fine. But critical thinkers, for once in their life, they did something right that I agree. They pushed for those 15 people to be sued. These people are the closest people to this man. Why couldn't he take that action? Supervisor, I put it to you today. I bet you anything you want us to bet on. That man, I've never said it before, but that man is the one that does not want to truly seek for the cause of death of his son. Because he knows. Because he's fully aware of what led to that boy's death. Forget the games. I say that with all full emphasis. He came on your platform, he was still telling lies. He was still insisting on Tuesday. If you go back there, okay, listen to the voice of Arifa, where he was talking there, compare it, juxtapose it to when he comes outside. He says a different thing inside, he says a different thing outside. It's not far-fetched. I repeat it boldly. He is the weapon fashioned against himself. And if he doesn't get justice, I would lose no sleep. Because at the end of the day, karma is certain. Karma is certain. Supervise. There's something called generational curse. And there's something called generational blessing. At the end of the day, whoever killed that boy, we may forget about it. We may even die and go. But the karma would take course at his own time. That's God's justice. That is certain. So I would lose no sleep over this. Okay? Because at the end of this, supervise, right now, critical thinkers have left him. He's just with his lawyer. Why can't you insist for that lawyer to do what is right? What is so difficult about coming to Wumi to give her a civil suit? Sign that document. What is wrong with it? For fuck's sake, man. Come on.
Super vibes.
You make a lot of sense.
Super vibes. You see this life? Pray for you not to get a pretendant friend. It's best for you to have an open enemy that you know this is my enemy than for you to have a pretendant friend that is pretending. Because that open enemy, you can do everything to escape his wahala. But you see a friend that pretends, that one is what they call green snake under green grass. They will destroy you. You don't know that they will destroy you. That is what Yahoo Campeta did to us. Aloba, Wumi, they already show us that they don't want the justice. They show themselves. So we now know how to go with them. But Yahoo Campeta pretend he's looking for the justice and enter inside the public. Gain the public trust, gain everything. So when he is now playing his game, it's hard for people to pick it up that he's playing game on people. How many dollars, naira this man don't get that? He keeps saying, I want justice. But everything, any angle that is giving justice to your son, you block it. Any angle that is giving justice to your son, you block it. And he keeps saying you want justice. Which justice? Which justice? And the funny part is anything he do, they will keep putting it on other people. How many times since 2 years now, anything he's doing, we'll keep putting it on someone else. Hey, is this person that is manipulating me? Is this one that is manipulating me? Is he a 1-year-old child? Is Baba a 1-year-old child that would always be manipulated? And all the people we claim that they are the one manipulating him, they have left him now, but he's still doing the same thing. So who is manipulating him? I think we the public, we are the ones that need to rise up. We the public are the ones that our sense are not yet clear. We are still based in sympathy. He's the one that gives back. We want justice. This is the problem we are having. But that man is not looking for anything justice. He just wants property. And Sanshitu is the good lawyer that will give him the property he wants. So that is why he wants Sanshitu. All those other lawyers do not want to go for the property. Sanshitu is going for it, and that is what he wants. Not justice of who by who, not by who.
I need the double check yín. Ẹ̀yin ẹ wá ń sọ pé kíní abẹ́bò wọn sọ̀rọ̀ tí bá ṣe pé àwa tá gbá aago mọ́mà yìí lórí kò máa sọ̀rọ̀ anything criminal case kò máa ṣe criminal case ṣé ẹ mọ̀ ni ṣe rí lẹ́tà tó wá gbé jáde òun ló ṣe ló ń bẹ̀rẹ̀ criminal case.
Welcome mama insider, welcome.
Kankan kò ṣe Naira Marley ni o kí ló dé kí lẹ̀ ń wá lẹ́yìn Naira Marley ṣọ́rọ̀ Naira Marley kàn yín ni Ṣó kàn yín ni? Nǹkan iṣẹ́ tá bá ti gbé fún yín, ó ní kẹ́ máa ṣe.
Insider backup. Let me ask you something, bro. On this issue of all this petition going on, what do you think? Because we've seen a lot now. Prime Boy came out yesterday and he was lashing out, at Baba and everything. What do you see, Insider?
Yeah. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Good evening.
Good evening, my brother. You're welcome.
It's just I always see Sanshitu as someone on a legal voyage, to nowhere. He's just taking them on a ride. There are some technicalities involved in what he has petitioned the Lagos state government. He actually petitioned them to he even gave them a deadline, an ultimatum of 14 days, to either institute criminal charges against those individuals he listed, or they give him a fiat to do so on their behalf. That is what he has done. But Sanshitu, the basis is that for every investigation that must be done, evidence are the key ingredient. What are the evidence Sanshitu wants to use against these individuals, when in fact they have not done their homework of getting a private investigator?
God bless you.
So it will be thrown out. The Lagos state government will not. Those cases dead on arrival, just like him suing the DPP is dead on arrival. It is the discretion of the DPP and the Lagos government to either choose to go with what he has asked for or not. And we have to understand that there's already a kind of persecution already in motion. You can't persecute an individual for two offenses, like the nurse for the same offenses rather. You cannot be persecuted twice for the same offense. The nurse that was put up by the Lagos state government and spending, they are in court right now, and that process is already ongoing. What he should have done was to challenge the process that the lady and spending are only appearing at a magistrate court, that the charges proffered against them are not sufficient with the recommendation of the court, that they should be taken to the High Court, and all these individuals, their names should be added. That is what they should have done. And press, get a writ of mandamus. We've kept saying this. Get a writ of mandamus. Ask the police to do proper investigation, especially the phone forensic. He has not done this. And when he lost at, when he charged the DPP to court and he lost at the court, one of the key things he was asked was that he doesn't have evidence to bring them to court because he never engaged a private investigator. And so on the basis for which they are removing Naira Marley and Sam Larry, it was a product of investigation from the police and the information that they shared among themselves, that the Baba Mohbad lawyer is not private too. And so those informations are between the DPP and the police, and they have sufficient ground to remove the names first. Not that they acquit them, but they removed them pending the time their further investigation or other new fact begins to emerge. And so Baba Mohbad and his lawyer rushed to sue the DPP. Now, this same DPP are the one that will grant you fiat. So how is Baba Mohbad very sure with his lawyer that the same people you've sued will grant you fiat? These are the people you should have had relationship with, positive relationship with, but you fought them already. So from my own calculation, it's not going to get any fiat from the Lagos state government. And if it's not getting fiat, it is their own discretionary power to prosecute based on the information available to them. So what information is Wahab Shitu? What information, as a son, he knows this thing better. What information is he using and on what ground is he using to ask for a fiat to be able to stand as form of prosecutor for the people he had listed? There's no investigation. Is he now going to call for the police investigation, and that same police investigation that has exonerated these individuals? We kept telling these people the major problem with Mohbad's case is poor investigation or lack of transparency in the police investigation. It's been done half-assedly and must be corrected. If that is not corrected, you cannot build on nothing. The Lagos state government are building on those little facts that they've just presented. And they are correct by the law. In the face of the law, they are correct. Because it is a police report presented to them that they will use. They are not going to manufacture reports anyway. Police will present the report. And during all the processes that could have helped us, especially the coroner inquest, that could have helped Mohbad in this case, Baba Mohbad damaged the most important tool in the coroner inquest, which is the toxicology and autopsy report. He has damaged the most important tool to help Mohbad get justice by failing to tell us where his own toxicology and autopsy report was done, so that we can use this to counter the government result that we all know was not even done properly in the first place, because there was an obvious break in chain of custody, which is on a very good ground to discredit that report and that result. And that's by the side. With Baba Mohbad's result, we'll have been able to counter the government or the police toxicology report that, okay, these discrepancies that is too obvious, we need to work on it, and the police needs to work on it.
Sorry to interject you. I want to just clear the toxicology bit you talked about. The reason why he cannot boldly bring that up is because, first things first, what did they order for as far as the toxicology testing was involved? All right? The same pathologist they had that they used was given a copy of the, the previous one from NMS Lab, right? That the government posted. He was given a copy of that. So maybe let me assume, because I haven't seen it yet, that he made reference to that. Now, the question is, if clearly he claimed they paid him 16 million and everything was done, what testing did they order for? The NMS Lab was very clear to say they should go for GCMS or something like that. I don't have the exact word, but further testing. So, as at the time of the decay of the corpse, right? The level of decay it had. Now, the question is, did he go back to do basic testing? You know, that poison test that they do, that basic one. Did he go to do that, or did he do a comprehensive test? Now, I give you my answer, allegedly. I mean, what I can refute from that is that he did not. And that's why he's not bold enough to come out to say, this is the toxicology result, and yada, yada, yada. More so, the lawyer read it in court. And he was just saying that, the pathologist read it in court, and he was just saying that, well, not really, apart from organophosphate. He couldn't say anything substantial. If the pathologist did a crime against them, why didn't they take a legal suit against him? They haven't done that to them. So there's some foul play there.
The pathologist obviously worked with their own. The pathologist appears to work with Baba Mohbad's briefing. And so the result was just the way it was. It was an expected result that will not be different from the initial police report, because the pathologist was practically repeating what was done by the NMS. So that damaged the case totally. And the only thing that could help Mohbad as of now is a phone forensic. Any other thing, any credible evidence that could help Mohbad, in this case, any credible evidence that could be used and relevant to this case will be the phone forensic of all the individuals connected with Mohbad 24 hours before. And then the police present this document. If Baba Mohbad's lawyer is not pursuing this, he's just going on, like I said, he's going on the legal voyage, destination to nowhere. All those things he's doing. He knows there are some names on the petition that even if the Lagos state government wants to take a critical look at it and take his petition very serious, it's questionable. Like the nurse is already on a trial. What they should have done is to bring the people in the house, just the people in the house. Then they will bring other people in. That is just what he should have done. But in the face of everything, the government will never grant him a fiat, not even on a process that they have not started. Okay, the government have no criminal proceedings against anybody as of yet. Until that case gets to the higher court, that is when a criminal proceedings can be. But the government themselves have not even started a criminal persecutions of individuals or anybody. So you are asking them to do so and also give them an ultimatum of 14 days. If they don't, then they should grant you a fiat. So how does it work that way? You know, it's just what I see they do there is just to balance the suing and all those counter suing. But in fact, the most important thing I noticed there was the response of Wumi's lawyer. Wumi's lawyer response gave out some certain information that is very critical to this case. And one of such information was that Darusha was in the house, which nullified Darusha's alibi that he never was in the house. And I don't know why it is strategic. It's strategic for Wunmi. I don't know why bringing Darusha into it when they have all claimed that Darusha was never in the house. And then the lawyer also agreed that Mohbad passed on in the house. The lawyer stated categorically that Mohbad actually passed on in his house. And the brother, if you read it properly, it is affirmative and it is final. And so the client must have briefed him about the event. And so he's relating he's representing the client in public. And so that statement shows a very concrete direction in which we should go right now. Darusha is very key to what happens to Mohbad, because why was all of them trying to claim a weak alibi? Even Wunmi, she was always cooking rice. She was always doing one thing or the other, not always around when the things was happening to Mohbad. And so also for Darusha. So Darusha alibi has now fallen to the ground, and I don't understand why we are not getting a response from. You see, the annoying part of this case is that Baba Mohbad's lawyer is not on top of the case. He's just cherry picking things to do, and then when there's pressure here and there, then he just so we are not in a very honest justice in pursuance of justice. We are not. In honesty, we are not. Because
thank you.
Yeah. Because you can see the response of Wumi's lawyer. They go on the defensive straight off.
Straight up. They're straight, like he just goes boom. He hits it on the head.
He hits it on the head straight off. So and we are just there, neither here, neither there, not pushing anything, no strategy, no legal strategy at all. No legal strategy. And being a son, it is deliberate. It is obvious what he's doing is deliberate.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Totally.
Very deliberate. So we are not okay.
Can I come?
Insider backup. God bless you, Raymond. You didn't even mince any word. You state everything the way it is. Purely. I'm not gonna lie. God bless you. Inside the back. Okay, Susie, before King of the South. Go ahead, Mama.
Okay, good morning, everybody. You see, the more I hear things like this, it's just like the more I don't want to give up the fight. Now, we are still waiting on the people that we send the CTC to. If by end of this week, we didn't get any lawyer, I'm ready to put my name as a global citizen from US, observing this case from day one. If anybody is ready within London, US, UK, we can come together as a global citizen. You see, somebody need to point out all these loopholes out to the government. We point it out, put it in petition, and have it on record. Have it on record that, hey, if government said they are not aware of all these loopholes in this case, some group of concerned citizens, home and abroad, came together, put out a petition to point out all the loopholes and file it, put the petition and send it to the right office. I think that's what we need to do now. I'm ready to do it because it's looking like we are just talking, no action. And the more we analyze this case, the more opportunity we, the public, have to point out all this fault that the government is not seeing, and we, the concerned citizen, are saying it. We need to point it out then. Put a pen, we write it, file it, publish it on newspaper. You understand? So that people will know what government is doing to this case. Now, I'm going to talk about Sanshitu. Sanshitu is purposely, try to kill the case from every angle that Baba Mohbad will have opportunity to fight in future. So what is he trying to do? He's trying to kill every opportunity that Baba Mohbad will come in to fight in future if he was being removed from, being there for Baba Mohbad. So that is what the man is doing. The man knows exactly what he's doing. Exactly what he's doing. He knows. Now, probably the government will tell him 5 fiats so that we can give you the case. He will go to quash the case more. He will destroy the case. The handwriting is there on the wall for all of us to see. So what do? We, the concerned citizen, we need to start going after. You understand? Going after Sanshitu. That's what I think. Now, what did I have to say? We need to come together as one because I'm getting tired seeing loopholes in this case, and we are not trying to point it out to the government. We are just talking, but we are not putting anything in writing. So we need to start putting something in writing. We need to start putting something in writing to justify what we are saying. Please. That's all I can say for now. And I'm counting on you.
God bless you.
I'm counting on you, and I'm counting on anybody that lives in overseas. We need to come together. Nobody is ready to bring foundation anymore, but we had to do this. Please, I'm begging. I'm begging. We won't let Sanshito destroy this with Baba Mohbad. You see, when it comes to Baba Mohbad toxicology, you people are saying, it's copy and paste. They copy the government result and paste it and put it out there. It's something they have agreed behind the scene. I'm just going to reserve a lot of talk this morning. I'm just sick now. Just sick of this.
What you said, because it is true. That law, if they did not agree with that man behind closed doors, they would have taken a legal action against that man by now. They would have taken. Don't forget, they said the testing was done free of charge. The toxicology bit was done free of charge. So why were you charging 16 million for the autopsy? I beg, leave me this family. Leave me. They're just a bunch of wankers. Excuse my French.
Yeah. Hello, everybody. I hope everybody is doing fine. My thing here is that with everything that is going on, right, is everything. I hate it. I really hate it. And it pains me so much when people say that, oh, because Baba doesn't want justice, so the police will not want to do anything. It makes no sense. In any country that is working, right, as they are seeing all these things online, like with the recent this thing that women's lawyer has put out, that mobile pie in the house and all these things. These are things that the government is supposed to, by right, Baba is not even supposed to, the public is not even supposed to contribute any money to Baba for a lawyer and all that thing, We're not supposed to do that. It's supposed to be the state against the 15 people in the house, Naramali, Sam Larry, and all those people, right? And now that the government has vindicate Naramali and Sam Larry, it just makes sense that these people were in the house. Yes, when it comes to bullying, they has to take accountability of what they do. Even the girl, the girl that was managing Mohbad, that girl, Mohbad's manager was even part of those that bullied Mohbad. I don't know why people are not talking about it, but if you listen to Mohbad's voice note to Naramali's manager, the female manager, he said that Sheyi and Tune was the one that picked up stick and with their guns and started beating on them. Sheyi. And Mohbad still went and picked up that same Sheyi girl to become his manager. I don't really understand. You understand? So at the end of the day, when it comes to the bullying, it's not just Naramali and Sam Larry. Sheyi is also Mohbad's president manager is also involved in that bullying, because it's not from me. It is from Mohbad's own mouth that says this. So for me, if the police is working right, by now, if all these things Baba is doing, aiding and abetting, trying to cover up this crime alongside with Mama Mohbad and all these people, by right, the police is supposed to catch all of them, not only this thing, Baba, Mama, Adura, Wumi, and the 15 people in that house. They're supposed to catch all of them and put them on a serious interrogation. Let me tell you something. I feel that the way forward, right? We are just talking every day, and it pains everybody. It pains everybody because the real justice that everybody is seeking for is not what these people have been seeking for. You understand? They are seeking the money justice, and we are seeking the real justice. So if everybody can just come together, come together. And I know that Mr. Yomi Fabi is doing all that he can, but he needs support. If I think the way forward is for us to seek, we should write to VDM, also attach VDM this thing, organization alongside with Mr. Yomi organization, right? But VDM, we should go, everybody, we should write, we should try and get in contact with VDM. If Miss Fadash, Mohbad's auntie is a family member now. She wants real justice. According to her, she's not interested in all those money, blood money and stuff. If she want real justice, the public can use her to go to VDM. I think we all need. I don't think that this case even supposed to be about what the family want. Mohbad is a Nigerian, for crying out loud. It's a Nigerian. He's a superstar.